Alright, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. It's been a while since I've last streamed. And, yeah. Today we're going to be playing some DRG unmodded. Of course, we're still going to have all of my verified mods. It's just going to be no approved mods, no sandbox mods. So it should be quite good. I forgot to put the lobby name in the description. So I'm going to do that. Lobby name. Weird. I actually don't remember what my... Is it that? I think it's just that. Save that. And then stop the music. Nobody needs more Cult of the Lamb. Cult of the Lamb has some fucking fantastic music. I was considering whether doing Cult of the Lamb music, which is just very chill music, or I was going to be doing Claire Obscure music, which is fantastic music, if you haven't heard Claire Obscure stuff. Alright, so let's see here. As I fumble around with my options. Beard Lovers Inc., that is what the lobby name is called. And let's go into some missions. What do I need to do right now? We need to do the weekly core hunt and the weekly priority assignment. We're going to start this. We're going to go into the egg mission, which is an 8-egg mission on rival presence. Host public, double enemies, there you go. So now my lobby is open and people can start joining. What am I going to play? Well, it's rival presence. Do we want to do something weird today? I think we should do something weird today. We should make a fire build for Hurricane. A lot of people when they try to do fire builds, they literally just take Burning Hell, or yeah, I think it's Burning Hell, and that's it. And that is, I mean, what do you have to say? It's the best fire build on Gunner. And the problem with napalm-infused rounds is that it competes with uncontrolled decompression, which is stun, and it's AoE stun, and that is, like, why would I ever take this whenever I could take stun that happens 25% of the time on AoE, or I can lose 33% of my damage just to set grunts and things on fire. So the reason why I'm taking this is because in the Discord, somebody right now was talking about, what's the best, how do I use Hurricane for a fire build? And in all honesty, it's like, it's totally up to you. It doesn't fucking matter. So we're just going to be going with all ones because I'm a freaking lunatic. Actually, we should go with anti-tank missiles, not bigger jet engine, because of Stingtails. Stingtails exist, and that makes... It's such a wild time that Armor Break wasn't very good, and then all of a sudden Stingtails existed, and now I might as well grab fucking pots of gold, dude. Who cares? That Armor Break wasn't very good because it competed with Weak Point in a lot of cases. And there was like 3 enemies where Armor Break matters, which was Brundles, Shellbacks, and the Twins. And that's literally it. So now, the fire builds today, or excuse me, the Armor Break now matters a lot more because there is the Stingtail in the equation. And the Stingtail just makes Armor Break so much better. It, of course, makes explosion damage a lot better as well, because, you know, Stingtails are 100% weak to explosion damage, which is a weird one. Today, I am drinking ice water. It tastes delicious, dude. It's also a day where I'm drinking, so I'm slightly drunk for this, and that's probably the best that you can ever want for what the hell is happening today. Okay, so it's 8 alien eggs. There's already some bugs that are coming in. I don't know where they are coming from. Well, I have now discovered where they're coming from. Maybe I should have taken a bigger jet engine. Yeah, maybe I should have taken bigger jet. Did I take mag size? I think I took mag size. Yeah, I did. Okay, so we're gonna play with this build twice. One is with mag size, and then you're gonna see the difference between mag size and fire rate. There is a massive difference on fire rate with salvo, and maybe I will. Maybe I should do another mission with, or maybe I should do a video with salvo again, because the last time I've done a salvo mission or a salvo video was season 5 or something. Oh god. Oh, you're there. Hey, guess what? You're also dead. There's Omen Tower. Where is the thing? I don't know where it went. All I know is I was getting shot by a burst turret, and who fucking knows? Hi. Goodbye, dude. Just got hit by Exploder as well. Dude, I don't know what the fuck's happening. I'm just here playing the video game. Dude, he didn't light on fire. Fucking... Volatile Impact Reactor is a very good... Ooh. Come on, light him on fire. No, I need... Oh, there he is. Volatile Impact Reactor is definitely an OC, and I will confirm that it's pretty fucking good. We have one more to kill. Give me a second. That should break it. Yeah, lit on fire. Oh, I'm just in hell. That's nice. What do I do here? Well, I have Hurricane, so that means all of this is no problem. You're dead, right? You're dead, please? Thank you. Fucking jumping in front of me. Actually jumped in front of me? Okay, this is fucking... Get me out of here. Yeah, you guys, get out of here. Where's the fucking warden? Where is he? There he is. I fucking missed. Don't worry, he's still dead. In fact, he's so dead that I need to do that. Fucking god. Maybe I should have taken the AoE upgrade, huh? Yeah, I think the AoE upgrade would have been better. You know, there's a lot of things that, on hindsight being 2020, is just, get me the fuck out of here. Oh god, there's a hole. Hey, look, there's a hole. Alright, we're fucking gaming. Yeah, that's fucking awful, dude. Don't, never, please. Don't do it. Why is there a dead Praetorian over here? What the fuck's going on? That's not lighting him on fire. Just fucking melee him. Okay, we are gaming. I don't have field medic as well. This is going horribly. I am having a great time. This place fucking sucks. Oh, Lord. So what's the problem with this build? Well, the problem with this build is, it's bad. Is that a cryo driller? I swear to God, if that's a cryo driller. No, show me your weapon. Fucker, show me your weapon. No, stop drilling. That's still not your weapon. No, come on, man. You want to show it. Come on. That man's not wanting to show his weapon. Holy hell. Come on. You can do it. You can switch weapons. Do it. Why are you doing that? Hello? There's no bugs. Oh my god, there is bugs. Behind you! He has his fucking AirPods in, dude! I mean, to be fair, I also have my AirPods in, but in a less, he has fire. Okay. We are going... No, he has goo. Does he have explosive goo? I'm about to go down. I'm gonna toss that, so... Ah! Ooh, we're fine. We are entirely fine. No problems have been had. Everything is going to plan. There's a fucking bulk det. Fuck. Where's the bulk detonator? Where is the bulk detonator? God, I don't have stun. Don't worry. I can stand on this and never take any damage. Congratulations. All the bugs, neutered. Fucking stupid shit. Actually stupid. Don't abuse that. Where's the bulk? I wanna... There he is. Eat... Fucker. Oh my god, I died to a slasher. Well, I'm not gonna be getting up for a very long time because the bulk's there. So, I'm gonna use this opportunity to drink some water, dude. And excuse me as I mute myself and go, actually, you know, did somebody just get stomped? I don't know what anything is happening. Scout should probably get me, but, you know, I'm gonna go for a... I'm gonna go blow my nose real quick. Oh, hey, look, I'm being revived, finally. Give me that guy, and then just toss one of these at him. There you go, he's dead. Dude, it's the saddest fact of the world that I have literal things to deal with bulks, and I was dead for the longest time. Just fucking hit it, yeah. Let's go. Oh, sweet, another fucking swarm. Hey, where's that brood nexus? That brood nexus is down here, I think. Yeah, it's just down here. Go down a little bit, and then light him on fire. And should be dead. There you go. We were getting hit with brood nexuses this entire swarm, dude. That's... I want out. Actually, I should... Give me... I want the fucking HP. Give me. Oh, no, fuck. Get absolutely destroyed. That's not HP, dude. There's a problem here. No! Fuck. He's dead. Don't hit him. He's now dead. Alright, and then start exploding everything. Okay, where is you? Need to die. Ooh, fuck you. Fuck the turrets, man. Fuck the turrets. I want more vampire procs. Come on. Vampire is one of my favorite perks in the world, dude. You can't just... God, that's so fucking terrifying. The fact that driller is throwing out... Yeah. Get absolutely destroyed. Okay, I definitely need... Like, AoE is king on Salvo. So I just need to take all the AoE I can and none of the weak point. It doesn't help the fact... Talk about that. It doesn't help the fact that, I also took weak point. He's just fucking dead. Absolute fucking menace to society. Alright. Are we done with the swarm? Don't. I have a problem, alright? I have a problem, and the solution is to get my vampire procs. Alright, I need to go get a resupply. So all that vampire did was give me... Because I'm getting a resupply now, that vampire gave me... Oh, I don't have a resupplier, so yeah, all that HP actually mattered. Okay, you know. Why am I not running resupplier? We'll never fucking know. I certainly won't. Alright, so we need 2 more Nitra, about 10 more Holomite, which is literally right over there. Nobody needs to even go for them anymore. 6. What? Oh, it's in the next room. I was like, what the... Why am I hearing the, Why am I hearing the... Yeah, that. Where is he? Okay, there's fucking... Get... I want out. What are you doing? Oh, what a wonderful time. How are we dealing with that, huh? I don't think we're oh my god, what the... Another nemesis? Wait, another one? Excuse me, you want to fucking talk about what you just said there? Another one? It is rival presence, after all. Please? No, don't stop. No, you're not. Stop it. We fucked. Okay, just like... Here you go, brother. Take this, take this. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. It's so stupid. It really is just so stupid. Hi, what's going on? What did you just light on fire? We lit anything important on fire? No? Okay. Hit me, I don't care. Get me out of here. Get you out of there. Toss the shield. Yeah, get shot. Who cares? I fucking hate repulsion turrets. And by hate it, I mean, it's like, fine. Can you please get the sniper turret out of here? Please? Thank you. Oh, he's there. Can we... Oh, there's a second one. Hey, could you... Oh, you dug. Here, I'll protect you. I'll fucking protect you. Alright, we're done with that. Can we... Scout, can you deal with the Vartox scale bramble, please? Thank you. I don't know who the hell dealt with that. I don't know what the hell's happening over there. All that I know is that this is kind of awful. I need these three to... There's two? There certainly is two. Just shoot him. He'll die eventually. What the hell is going on? Like, genuinely, what is going on? Alright. Protect me, driller. Sounds like not my problem. Just sounds like not my problem and a whole lot of facts. Where is... Oh. Don't slap me, thank God. Is NG alright? No? Okay. I feel like I still need to blow my nose. I think I just need to, like, do the noisy... Like, mute myself and do the noisy things. Don't worry, I got this. He's not gonna break my shields. Look at that. I got 5 HP for that. Let's go. And what was that thanks to? It was thanks to the shield perk. People who shit on the shield perk, fuck you. Hey, where's that, stalker? I heard him. Stalker, come here. I have a present for you. He's like fucking somewhere. All right, let's. He's just fucking somewhere. Hey, hey, who took two? Hey, who actually just took two from that resupply? This, yeah, that was mine. Not that I'm fucking... It was yours? Motherfucker! There's 4 people! You take fucking one! How hard is it to understand that I have taken one? If I need to take another, fucking ask. It is not very hard. Alright? If you unintentionally take 2, I think you're... Can't fucking remember. Yeah, I think you're just dumb. Like, genuinely think that you're just kind of, like, either drunk as shit. Oh, yeah, I'm tossing that. There's gonna be, like, a fuck ton of bugs coming in, and that's, like, not my problem. Can I help myself for that? Hello, Goo Bomber. Welcome to hell. Get out of here. You as well, get out of here. Let's go. God, this has been the worst decision I've ever made in my life. Alright, Glyphid Oppressor. Let's see if I can take him out. Oh my god. Just got fucking... He bit me from the front, dude! Why? If I had HP, I wouldn't have gone down there. If I had a better build, I wouldn't have gone down there. Oh my god, we're fine. Don't worry. It doesn't matter. And now we're gonna be grabbing a thing, and I'm just gonna like not have HP for that because I refuse to grab a resupply. Now I'm salty, dude. I'm kind of salty. That's kind of stupid. Is that fine? Probably it's fine. Have we dropped any frames so far? No. So it seems like the new settings have been fantastic for my streaming setups. Oh, I'm fine for right now. I just need HP. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm fucking... Okay, now I'll grab one since there's gonna be a bunch of fucking bugs coming. Alright. We're half HP? That seems fine, right? It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Come here, little bastard. Let's not talk about that. Yeah, I'm genuinely, like, considering doing salvo for my... Let's not talk about how he didn't light on fire. Alright, thank you. Maybe I'll just do, like, I think in my salvo video, I did 3 missions, and now I usually do 1 mission because of just how much is in 1 mission because of MCR. Because I've been playing a lot with MCR recently because MCR is just the best content mod for DRG because it solves most of my issues with... I just toss that. Just toss that, and hopefully they all die. Can we fucking help you? Okay, I thought that patrol bot was against me, but apparently I could have just not thrown the lead burster, because the lead burster just didn't fucking do anything. Hey, why do we only have 2 eggs, brother? I know that we've pulled more than 2 eggs. Oh my god. Enjoy that. Never mind. No bugs spawned on me? Excuse me? What the fuck's going on here, huh? Dude, this fucking sucks. This is me, like, clicking as fast as I can. Thank God. Okay. Get me out of this hellhole. Please hope that... What is this? Warden, Warden, please. Warden, what are you doing? What the fuck was that Warden doing? God. I thought that was red sugar for a second, and I was just about to grab it. Alright, where the hell are all the eggs? One of the eggs is... What the hell is this? What could this be from? Does Scout have... Hold up. Build Inspector. Scout has Drac. He has... Is that really what a shield battery booster Drac shot looks like? Is that actually what it... I want Scout to come here. Scout, I need you. That's fine. Fuck. It's fine, don't worry about it. I'm taking 2 because Driller said I could have his. Alright, we're 100% fine. We are no longer fine. I just got absolutely fucking blasted. Dude, I want fucking out. Okay. I need Scout to fire. And by Scout to fire, I mean, that's a wave. God. quality of life for salvo. Just make it charge pretty much fucking instantly, please. Die? Thank you. Alright. I need to... Where's Scout? Scout might start shooting here soon. And by shooting here soon, I mean, maybe he won't, maybe he will, maybe it's Maybelline. I thought that was another Nemesis, not gonna lie. Oh. Is he okay? I don't think Scout is very good. And by very good, I mean, very okay, not very good. Because Scout so far has been better than me. Because I have had very many problems considering what the hell I've been doing. And that is mostly drinking, because I am not in my right mind right now. Alright. There we go. We have another egg. Hopefully another swarm. Is it another swarm? Absolutely not. What the fuck is that? How did that not light any of them? Okay. Just get me out of here. Die. You die. And you die. Okay. Hello, Scout. I want you to start shooting so I can take a look at your shots. So, like, grapple away. Yeah, he grappled away. He did not start killing the bugs. Fucking fantastic. Suicide grenade. You didn't die, though. Driller just lived from that. That wasn't a suicide. He just fucking, like, oh, I'm better than that, and just lived, dude. Alright, where the hell are we going? Going to the absolute other side of the cave. What a novel idea, the fact that we... Did I ever turn this off? No, I did not. Okay, well, now that fan's off. Maybe there's less noise. Because whenever I record, I typically do so, I first turn off every single one of the fans around in my house, and then I start recording. And now, during this live stream, excuse me, during this live stream, I have... Is Molly coming? Molly is coming. I have not done that. I have turned off, so far, one fan, and that's it. Dude, Enji's having the time of his life. How does it feel having 1,000 gold? I mean, you know, it feels like I have a bunch of fucking gold. I don't think it's gonna really matter all too much, but it's kind of funny. Also, this fucking engineer, I hate him. And by I hate that engineer, I mean the engineer is doing well, it's just that I fucking failed that jump. And that's somehow the engineer's fault. Pop an egg soon. I mean, like, you can do whatever the hell you want, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about us. You know, we don't matter. This... I don't know how I feel about this. If this is a swarm, I am super getting him the fuck out of here. So far, the bugs haven't spawned next to me, so I don't need to care. Alright, well, you know what? We have done it. We have so far done what? Well, we have done the fact that, no bugs have spawned on me. So, next question. Should I start streaming on Twitch because I can? Well, there's no reason not to stream on Twitch. The main reason not to stream on Twitch is maybe, like, my internet doesn't have enough bandwidth. But it's only, like, I'm uploading to 2 sites now instead of 1. And the... Oh, yeah, there's a fucking cornfield. Somebody took... Okay, I need her now. I have so much gold over here. Yeah, there's also a Omen Tower that I forgot about. Omen Tower is gonna, like, melt whenever we consider the fact that I have weak point, and by we consider the fact that I have weak point, I mean, what the fuck is this build? This is terrible. Molly! Oh my god, somebody fucking called Molly to them. Oh, yeah. I forgot that this wasn't a recording and I could just, like, start talking whenever I want. Like, obviously there's a wave, and Scout's dealing with the wave. He's, you know, needs ammo and whatever, but he's probably fine. We don't need to help him at all. Don't worry about him. This isn't about him, it's about me. Where? It's there. Oh, it's this hole? Why are you there? Alright, let's go get the last egg. Trigger the last swarm, because I think there is exactly one swarm waiting. And then grab the rest of the gold down there. And then, like... And then we start the machine event. Listen, man, I just want fucking Molly over here. I don't care. I just fucking want Molly. It's people just stop taking Molly from me. It's so unnecessary to take Molly from me, and by unnecessary I mean, you know, do whatever, King. Should I toss a shield for engineer? Maybe. Okay, I got hit once. Here's a shield, engineer. Yeah, you know what? Fair enough. Where the hell is the... Where's the other bugs, huh? There's a septic spreader I just heard. He's, like, happening over there somewhere. Why the hell would you call that there? Why the hell would you call that inside the fucking... the thing? Can we just talk about how much this fucking sucks? I feel like it's understated how much I'm disliking this build. Hold on, yes, I need up here. Okay, get rid of this septic spreader. No, you don't understand. Get rid of him. Hopefully I reload my weapon here. I'm just gonna actually get... Yeah. Oh my god. I just forgot that there was I didn't have fucking field medic. That's what happened. I tried to insta-revive him and I just didn't. I may have forgot I don't have a field medic. Alright. Well, you know, Driller's here. Driller's getting Scout first? That's a wild option. Considering Scout, he's now getting hit. If he got me first, I could throw a shield. Also, he's gonna die to that. Good job. Why did he die to that? Because the AoE for the Praetorian Spit moves. And then Scout's gonna die to a random fucking bug. No, he's fine. Alright, well that went well. And by went well, I mean, it fucking didn't. Jesus Christ, alright. I'm just gonna get one from here. And then I will go down the pit, grab all the gold from there, and then we can do the... And then we can do the, machine event. Alright. Is he okay? Twin Slicer, what is it? What's the last one? Radial Pulse Gun, Twin Slicer. No, like, come back here, you little bitch, please. I just have gold to give you. This is one of the main reasons why Gold Rush isn't very good, and why Pots of Gold Rush is terrible, is because you're just fighting over Molly a lot. I know that's also a reason why, what is it? The other one. the low O2 is also terrible, is because everybody has to stay close together, and that just makes for a unpleasant experience. Alright. So let's do this. I am going to... Unfortunately for Engineer, I don't trust him enough. So I'm actually gonna do this. Give me a second. I don't think I can actually... Okay, well, you know... Let's call it right. Let's call it here. That killed basically nothing. The other problem with not taking fire rate is the fact that I'm basically slowed for this entire time and not firing, and because I don't have fucking stun, it's such a big deal. Okay, get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this. Okay. Yeah, I don't trust Engineer to do that correctly, so I just did that. Why don't I trust Engineer to do it correctly? I don't fucking know, because I'm goddamn dumb. Alright, what is it? It's Twin Slicer and Drone Replicator? Yeah, Drone Replicator. I just assumed that it was Drone Replicator. I didn't actually know. I need to be over here. I don't need to be over here, because that's about to shoot me. Which one am I opening? Radial Pulse Gun. Not Radial Pulse Gun, Twin Slicer. I should just, like... Thank you, I'm so glad. Here, you can have that. Is he gonna get that? Somebody? Oh my god. There we go. I need this open real quick, because Radial Pulse Gun is the problem child here. Oh, okay. Now nobody's gonna get me! Oh my god, okay, thank god. Fucking got shot in the back by Engineer. Why? Because I jumped in front of Engineer because I didn't fucking know he was behind me. And just I desperately hate salvo. I actually dislike the salvo. Nobody's gonna step on that? Okay. Don't go for me. I literally cannot. Alright, we're fucking done with that. That was awful. 0 of 10 build, never want to play with it again. Most awkward build ever. Cluster mines, 10 out of 10. Yeah, everybody agree, everybody agree? Probably not. I think I went down the most. Yeah, I think so. I think Engie only went down maybe once. Driller went down twice? I'm just hitting it because everybody's fucking ready. We're all jumping around doing fucking nothing. I'm gonna go grab a resupply because I haven't from this, and then we are going to get the hell out of here. Alright. Well, that was a fun mission. I will always enjoy 3 egg missions. Why do I always enjoy 3 egg missions? Driller, that's not the right way to go. This is the right way to go over here. Why will I always enjoy 3 egg missions? It's just because they're large missions. With relatively little bullshit. And what is the bullshit that I'm talking about? I'm talking about being hit by a fucking Praetorian like that. No, I'm talking about like fiddling around with Morkai. I know that you have to fiddle around with a bunch of eggs anyway, but you know, I don't. There's something magical to it. All right. That is an oppressor. I don't need to reload real quick. I need to, instead, light that oppressor on fire, and then get behind him and just shoot him in the fucking back of the head. Alright. Well, that's the mission done. And now I shall stop talking for like 50 minutes. What time is it? It is 4:29. Heyo, how's it going? It's going... yeah, okay here. Like, it could be going better, but at the moment it's just going fine. We have I have just yeah, salvo module. It's also a terrible build for salvo module because I didn't take the fire rate upgrade, and that's the main reason why it's terrible. Yeah, I was considering doing a video on salvo module again because it seems like forever since I've seen it. Most people run mine layer or just like a generic build for Hurricane, and I saw it being talked about in the Discord an hour ago. I'm like, yeah, you want to know something? I'll play it. Let's go. All right, next one is I don't know why the hell I took shrapnel load. Bigger jet engine is fine. Anti-tank missiles is fine. I think I'm just gonna take bigger jet engine and then leave the rest as the same. Alright. Am I, like, experimenting with stuff? Probably not. Absolutely not. I'm literally just playing to play. And maybe figure... I don't know why he just left. He sat here, looked at his build for a single second, and was just like, nah, I'm gone. What the fuck's going on? Well, also, what do I have to do for my weapon maintenances? I have to do one level in pretty much everything besides Sabata and Experimental Plasma Pistol. That kind of makes sense. And I have Engineer and Scout full cleared. You don't even know what you would run on Hurricane? How? It's been a long time since you played DRG. Am I just like a normal DRG YouTuber that you watch and you just don't play the game? Like how I treat Dead by Daylight, where I will never touch that game again. And by never touch, I mean I have the inclination to play it every once in a while, and I'm like, you know what, that's a bad idea, because then I'm gonna get fucking stuck in a rut. But I always watch like Ostrava and Scott Jund, and it's I wouldn't. What is that name? Sesbian Lex? I think they mean lesbian sex. I think that's the joke there. I'm not too sure, but I think that's the joke. I like my humor because it's exceedingly dry. I don't know what type of humor I have. All right, it's my humor. As Christian Bale sits across, like, leans against the wall and starts, "This is a classic," and starts playing from the fucking... have I ever told the world what the first date night was? I mean, not the first date night for the relationship, because the first date night for the relationship I have told. It was like the second date or whatever. We were sitting on the couch, and Final Fantasy 14, and I have a job. Yeah, fair enough. I have a friend that got into Final Fantasy 14 like a lot, dude. Like actually, like he has a problem. He used to play a lot of Dead by Daylight and then proceeded to replace that addiction with another. But the second date night or third, I don't remember, was American Psycho, and I don't know if I've ever watched a movie and been like, this is the wrong the wrong mood for a movie. It's 100% was that. We should not have watched American Psycho, because it was just American Psycho in general is just a fucking weird game, or excuse me, a weird movie, because it's about Christian Bale being stuck in hell, and like nothing matters. Every kill that he does doesn't. If you've seen American Psycho, good. If you haven't, I'm sorry that I just fucking spoiled it. But like, it's such a fucking odd movie. Like, to explain it to... Oh, okay. To explain it, it was just like, we were watching it, and it's like, oh, that's kind of weird. That ending scene where he's, like, naked, running through the world with a fucking chainsaw. Yeah, that definitely fucking exists. Wow, this feels so much better. It's a weird movie that feels weird. Yeah, I'm not entirely too sure what I'm supposed to think about it. Why is there two of them? Dead. Super dead. Hey, could you not, like, attack me at all? There's a problem here. Don't kill me, thank you. Alright, we are doing the game. The ending was a big what the fuck, where it's just like, oh, what the fuck? Like, that's, like, we weren't in a critical thinking position. We were sitting there watching a movie to watch a movie, and that was it. There was no critical thoughts there. It was, we're watching a movie. So whenever the ending came, it's like, he, like, shot a police cruiser with his gun, and it just fucking explodes, and he just looks at it. That's such a weird fucking scene. Wow, I don't want to be here. You know what? You know why I don't want to be here? It's because that fucker right there. You see him? How did I miss him? Oh my god. This biome is the best biome in the game. I want you out of my life. I don't have that big of a problem with the... Like, I may say things like, this is a massive problem in this game. And genuinely, I don't care. How did he not get stunned? I don't care. Like, genuinely, like, it's a whatever feeling. Because I'm still going to play the game, I'm still going to enjoy it, but this biome... Where did you come from? This biome is a fantastic biome. There's no problems that could have ever arise from this biome. It definitely doesn't tank FPSs because of the weird gray in the middle of it, you know, all sorts of things. Do I have a favorite biome? I mean... Probably? Like, just genuine... Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. I'm just gonna help that. Not really. I don't really have a favorite biome. Like, I guess you could count, like, Crystalline Caverns as one of my... No, actually, I have my favorite. I have my favorite biome. It is 100% going to be Glacial Strata. And that is solely because fucking, Mole exists, and Mole is just really good on Glacial Strata. Quartz missions are definitely existing. Yeah, they definitely are. What the fuck is going on? Dude, give me that 15 HP. Let's go. Scout. There's a problem with you being here, and that's the fact that the Trijaw was alive. Azure Wield is very pretty. The mole glazing is real. Dude, the mole glaze... I will forever, like, glaze mole. Mole deserves it, alright? Mole absolutely fucking deserves it. The problem with Azure Wield is I can't fucking see anything. It used to be, like, Azure Wield 100% was my least favorite biome. And then they did a change. They, like, updated the game, and now you never see the error henge. Like, I'm pretty sure the error henge is, like, the new magic hole, where it's bugged to only be on a mission, and it's just a rare chance to be on that mission in the first place. And, like, I'm pretty sure that happened to it. And now, Azure Wield, fine biome. 100%, like, just a middle-of-the-road biome. It's completely fine. There's no problems there. And that is... I mean, there's no problems. I mean, it's just fucking hard to see, and that's pretty much it. And, like, that's solved by getting some better fucking eyes. Alright, let's do this hacking pod real quick. Though, it is always fun to, like, grab a Cave Angel and, you know, ride it around everywhere. Why is the Cave Angel... Why default is the Cave Angel, reverse controls? That's never made sense to me. Why? I've learned it on the reverse controls, so it doesn't feel awkward, but when you first, like, pick it up, it's just like, why the fuck am I going down? I need help.
What are we doing? Are we, like, dumb? Are we doing this? Yeah, there you go. We're doing it. We're gaming. We're gaming. Let's see. There? I think it's there. And then it's there? And then it's the last place. Alright. What is engineer doing? Hey, Angie, we're doing the hacking pod. I'm gonna wait till he, like, gets done with that. Okay, thank God. I was, like, fucking waiting for him to start that shit and being like, okay, well, I guess... Because I'm not gonna kick him for it, because I don't care. Like, genuinely, I just don't care if he starts it, because we can still do it later. But it would just be a weird thing for the host to say, hey, we're going to be doing the hacking pod, and then just, like, fucking not doing that. Oh my god. Okay, so best case scenario, we don't hit it until it breaks, and then we throw it off. There's no place like home. Okay, that's gone. Okay. Don't bite me, thank god. Reboot the Haxi, build engineer's turrets, then go and grab engineer with a turret, I guess? I'm not too sure. This is kind of fucked. Okay, he's actually up. I need to get a resupply. Fuck, there's a stalker. That stalker's gonna hit me, isn't it? I have no idea why I don't have resupplier! Dude, not having resupplier is such a big fucking deal. Don't touch me. Stop touching me. You're not allowed to. Engineer just got absolutely fucking blasted. Don't worry about him. Okay. He's gonna touch me. Turn around. Where is he? He just he hit engineer. That's so fucking funny. That engineer cannot get a fucking break from the stalker, dude. That is unfortunate, dude. Is that fine? Yeah, that's kind of fine. Okay. If I throw a shield on Haxi, I think Haxi lives throughout this entire period. I genuinely think Haxi lives. No, Haxi does not live. Oh, hi. We're in hell, aren't we? Ah! I fell. Okay, where is he? He is somewhere... Okay. Pardon me. I need to get by you. Okay, get him up. Actually, I should have rebooted Haxi first, and then done it, because then Haxi would be alive. Okay. Ow. Thank you for the HP, idiot. Hopefully that lives. Yeah, let's go. We did it. Jesus Christ. Did not think it would be this bad. Dude, I fucking went out. Oh, I don't have a shield. Oh, wonderful. Don't kill me. Okay. You want to shoot? Okay. It's just... I live... Oh, we're fine, brother. Okay, just fuck me, I guess. Can I get a vampire? Thank you. Oh my god. Stop exploding, okay? Listen, man, we can only explode some of the time, not all the time. Oh my god. There's another stalker. You heard that? There's another Dude. I don't have a shield. I should probably go get a resupply, huh? Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Hey, Dad, I'm out of... Oh, God. Do I have enough time to grab a resupply? Yes! Do I have enough time to live past getting enough ammo? The answer is, may surprise you, it's yes. I do have enough time to live. Okay. I don't need to grab a... Dude, engineer's gonna get fucking slapped, or, you know, somebody's gonna...
I died so many times there.
Dude, it's fine. It's fucking Hazard 5 double swarm, dude. It's fine. Why are you there? Jesus Christ. There's a resupply down in the hole. Alright. Well. Oh shit, that was 99. I didn't know. I saw you do it. Dude, just... I thought that was a fucking enemy. Holy hell. I say I want out. Maybe I should get another resupply, huh? Just toss that there. It'll be fine. This is the end. You seen that? You watched that? I was about to say music video, and yes, it is a music video. But I'm more referencing. What is it called? It's called Gunship. It's one of the Gunship songs. I'm not too sure. They just go, "This is it." You know what? Now that I'm like on the spot trying to remember the fucking song, I have no idea what the hell they say. It's oh shit, I'm like super out of ammo. Maybe we should stop yapping and start oh my god. He's dead. Just toss another one of those. Hopefully that kills literally everything, and by literally everything, I mean it absolutely... You have to, like, hit me while I'm trying... Is your NG dressed as Donald Trump? Where is he? Yes. He absolutely fucking is. Fucking based. I didn't... Like, that completely fucking passed over my head, dude. That's funny. Give me this. I fucking hate the fact that it was close, but, you know, whatever. Alright. Dude, it would be much better if we had a fucking driller. And by had a fucking driller, I mean, if we didn't immediately... Can we light this guy on fire? There we go. He died to the fire anyway. Whatever. Get me out of here. Just, I want out of this mission. I don't want to be playing with fire salvo anymore. Maybe that's the reason people don't fucking play with this mod anymore. Is because it's just not very good when you could be stunning the bugs. But it's just so fun. Also, is that a... Is that what I think it is? Is that thermal exhaust feedback? Yes, that is thermal exhaust feedback with double barrel and
Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I don't want to be here. I don't... You live so far off. Dude, you have 150 ping. That's like, you know, Europe, probably. Honestly, probably, like, legitimately like Europe. Dude, that engineer hit that fucking shot. I hit that shot. There's another warden somewhere. Yeah, there you go. You did it. There was 3 wardens, dude. That's a lot of them. Like, when you consider the fact that usually in swarms you only get, like, 1 warden, having 3 is the absolute insanest number that it could be. Alright, well, that's... I'm sorry, engineer. I will do that again. Oh my god, why did engineer run it? Or, excuse me. Alright, well, this is certainly happening. This is certainly a hip-hop in place. Fucking god. And now there's gas there that I'm gonna fucking explode because I'm gonna... Get that gas out of here. Okay, well... Oh shit, I don't have a resupply. I don't have a shield. Now I do. I should have started grabbing that shield so much earlier. Or that resupply so much earlier. So what the hell is Fire doing in this build right now? Well, Fire is about doing 0% in this build. Like, legitimately nothing. I think you're better off on this build just taking stun. And that's like most eat that. Eat 2 of these. Oh my god, one fell in front of my face. I killed Engineer. No, Engineer's gonna live. Don't worry, it's fine. I will pick him up whenever I don't have field medic. Dude, I am, like, carpet bombing them. It's... Get me out of here. Is that a fucking bulk? Oh my god. Is it coming after me? Is there 2 bulks? Okay, well, luckily, I have a thing for it. I have this. And there it goes! There goes the bulk. He killed Engineer, it's fine. He has Iron Will. By Iron Will, I mean...
Holy shit, man.
Fucking Jesus.
I'm in the double digits for sure.
It's fine. It is 100% fine. It fucking happens. Alright. I think I'm genuinely out of shields now. I don't... That's not a very good resupply, but, like, it doesn't matter regardless. Get him out of there, get him out of there. I literally cannot see the fucking web spitters. Does this actually make it so that I can't 2-shot web spitters? It does. It makes it so that I can. Okay. Well, yeah, I definitely don't have a shield. I'm still gonna grab a resupply and start charging up my shield just in case. Just in case somebody goes down. You might as well. He called it in. Did I say it was a bad resupply? Yes, I said it was a bad resupply because most likely it didn't matter. Imagine if he started talking like Trump. I have the most deaths. Dude, I need more alcohol for this shit. Also, he's like inside your ear holes. Can you, like, whenever he speaks, it's like he's fucking... He's like this close to the microphone. I'm sorry for everybody who didn't like that. Okay, let's get off of this garbage build. And by garbage build, I mean it's fun, it's just not what I want. If I want to play with volatile bullets, I will just play with Burning Hell. So, let's go to a different salvo build, because I might as well... Jet Fuel Homebrew, anybody? Jet Fuel Homebrew? Jet Fuel Homebrew? Do I have a Jet Fuel build? Let's go see. Jet Fuel Homebrew. I actually don't have a jet fuel? Okay, let's go make a jet fuel. We take armor break, we take damage, we take weak point, we take that, and then we take stun. Okay. And then we take oil, I guess? Do we take coil mole? I guess we do. And we're gonna do... Oh, shit, it's an elimination, yeah.
It's not simple next year.
It means I make cringe content on the internet. It means I'm either a Twitch streamer or a YouTuber, one of the two, or I don't know if they have any other things that you can upload videos on or whatever. Should I just take them all? I think I just should take them all, like, who cares? Alright. Well, now we're gonna be doing my mission, because Engineer left, so I might as well do my mission. I think we're just gonna be playing with Jet Fuel Homebrew, and I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go, become an alcoholic. Get more alcohol, dude. I still have more water, so we're gonna be fine on that front. So I will be right back. Am I dead? No, I'm not. I was just getting some more liquor and realizing I left the light on because it is starting to have a strobe effect. And I also went to the bathroom. Alright. Infernal Overhang. We have Skullcrusher Arrows, which is pretty good for arrival missions. It means that you can melee the... Okay, so it makes it so that you can melee the... what is it? The shield... The ones that go... That one. And not the ones that go... Do-do-do-do-do. And what the fuck are they called? I don't know. I don't know what they're called. I know those are called bursters. What? Let's very quickly. Fuck. The pizza from the kitchen killed me? Yeah, absolutely the pizza from the kitchen killed me, dude. That's 100% happened. How do you, so in the... Here, I'm just gonna say this. Reply. That doesn't work. I know that that's a very late one. Actually can't reply to him. That's... Who knows? You know what? That's about as much effort as I want to put into that. Alright. But in the description is going to be the lobby name, or the lobby name, and it is going to be Beard Lovers Incorporated. I am in America, so, you know, your mileage may vary on the ping, but we are currently playing a Sabotage in... Where is this? This is Radioactive Exclusion Zone. Why did I fucking think it was anywhere else? Dude, I don't know. So, a while ago, my D&D friends, the same day that I figured out that, hey, one of my D&D friends has my brother as a boss, The same day that I had that, they proceeded to hand me some Jim Bean pineapple flavor, which, you know, it's fucking alcohol. It's Jim Bean. I don't really like whiskeys all too much, but hey, it's a gift, so why am I gonna fucking refuse it? A, it's fine. It's like entirely fine. It's not my favorite. It does. I put it in the pineapple soft drinks that I've been drinking, and it is. You can't taste the alcohol in it, and that's not good. But if you just drink it straight, it's god awful. So what do I have here today? Well, I have a shot of it. That's not good. I can smell it, everyone. I haven't tried it yet, or excuse me, I haven't had it yet because A, I'm dreading the fact that I will have it. So the burst turrets now with Skull Crusher's Ale, you can what 3-shot them? Yeah, I think 3-shot them. No, it's 4-shot. I don't know how many shots it takes if you. That's not great. That is a wave from behind. Why the fuck did I take Mole? Can we talk about that? I took Mole, and I needed an AoE option. I should have taken, anything fucking else. Literally anything else would have worked, and I wouldn't have complained. Instead, I just had to take fucking Mole. God. I'm just so mole-brained, dude. I should have taken, what should I have taken instead? God. Praetorians? I physically hate Praetorians. Or radioactive Praetorians, because in any other scenario, if that was a regular Praetorian, I wouldn't have taken damage, because it would have tried to spit at me, and the spit animation would have taken long enough where I could have walked around it. My main problem with radioactive Praetorians is, yes, the AoE is kind of bullshit, but it's more the fact that as soon as they trigger their AoE, like they stop and start doing it, is when you take damage. The instant they stop to do it is you just take damage. For normal acid Praetorians, you can bait that out and just not take any damage. It also feels like it hits harder. It really does. What are the repulsion turret? That's what it's fucking called. Oh my god, we did it. Okay, well, it's also, like, super dead. Because it, you know, you hit it twice and it just dies. What's your decision about Giga Chad Bosco? I think most people had a good opinion about it, and I think I will be doing that further. So if we have a true MCR mission, which is, like, say we're going from, so 400 is possible in base game, but if we're going for, like, MCR numbers, like 500 or, you know, 700, more kite, that's whenever I bring out MCR Bosco, because MCR Bosco is completely fine. It's also, if I start doing some stupid shit, is probably whenever MCR Bosco comes out. Yeah, dude, my hands were off the fucking controls. Could you, you know, chill a little bit? I don't know. MCR Bosco is just a weird one. Also, I don't think I was playing with MCR, dude. No, I definitely was playing MCR. So, one of the videos that's going to be coming out... Okay, thank you. One of the videos that's coming out, I think tomorrow, is going to be the update to 100% elite chance, which is, you know, it's 100% elite chance with no filler, so no swarmers, no basic grunts. It's only creatures that are elite that can spawn, and that was hell, to say the least, because I thought it was way too easy, and then proceeded to up the difficulty in it, and I made a mistake. And I feel like that's when I could have brought out MCR Bosco, and people would have said, oh yeah, that's completely reasonable to bring out MCR Bosco. There's other cases for me not using it. There was a video a long time ago. I don't know how long ago it was, but I did 8 dreadnoughts at the same time, and I brought out MCR Bosco as well, and MCR Bosco basically did all the work for me. Like I didn't fight any of the dreadnoughts, but I feel like that's a case where I could absolutely take normal Bosco and still have a good time with it. Now, do I recommend you fight 8 dreadnoughts at once? No, that was a terrible experience, and I went down multiple times, but, you know, most of the time was I avoid the dread until Bosco deals with it, because Bosco has both explosion damage and whatever. The roster is very slim. Yes, it is very slim, but, you know... imagine this whole wave, like, including the swarmers. Like, imagine the swarmers as elite slashers, alright? That's what the video was. Like, there was no grunts, there was no basic grunts, there was no oppressors, and every once in a while a fucking elite grabber would spawn. Bosco, can you... Wait, hold up, I have fucking mole, what am I doing? Just fucking mole him, dude. Just do that. Alright, there's no reason to be waiting to be able to get around him. So that was a fun video. I definitely enjoyed it. I don't know how long the video is going to be, because I think in total it was going to be a... Dude, I have no idea how to dodge you, alright? I just think the dodge is just simply step back. I think that in total the video is going to be like an hour long, because I did 3 or 4 missions, because I kept fucking failing them. And then the next video after that, the next planned video that isn't recorded yet, is going to be MCR Brood Nexuses, because MCR Brood Nexuses are fucking mean, dude. They're like... There is the normal Nexus, which is like, you know, imagine it being the thin, you know, scrawny virgin. And then, like, the big cock Chad is the MCR Brood Nexus. Those things are fucking awful to deal with. Like, it feels like if you get 4 Brood Nexuses in a room, that room is almost unpenetrable. Because it's just a constant stream of fucking bullshit that you have to deal with. And it's actually awful. And not to mention the fact that MCR also makes it so that Brood Nexuses can spawn whatever the fuck they want. Like, hey, man, they can't spawn bulks, they can't spawn dreads, but they can spawn exploders, they can spawn, Did that not actually connect? That's fucking... No, it did. They can spawn menaces. They can spawn oppressors. I think they can spawn oppressors. I know they can spawn Praetorians. I don't know if they have a type limit for what they can spawn. Like, if they can only spawn the basic Praetorians. They can spawn Stalkers. That's guaranteed. And that right there was awful. I think that was in a video, wasn't it? It might have been in a failed attempt of a video. Because you don't see every time that I go in for a recording. Sometimes I spend, you know, an hour trying to do something, and I just fail every single time, and I just cut it. Or I spend, you know, 10 minutes on, like, I say the intro, spend 10 minutes on a mission, and just immediately fail the mission because of some stupid thing. I usually just cut that. Yeah. Videos are weird, man. And also, if I just didn't enjoy the... Like, there's also times where I will... Can you... Okay, listen, man. You were inside Bosco. Think about your life real quick. Think of your life not being inside a Bosco, alright? And not in that way, alright? Listen, man. If you... I think you need to get some help, alright? I think you need to get some help if you thought about it the other way. Maybe I need some help, huh? So, it's just a wild... And also, if I don't enjoy what I'm doing, like, some of the time, whenever I'm in the middle of recording a video, I'd be like, you know, I'm not feeling it anymore, and just stop recording and turn it off, and you don't see that. I will just re-record the entire video. But usually... That is after the... That is after I have already done one episode for the day. Because I'm trying to just do one recording a day. And so far, that's been fantastic. That's been a great experience. I missed. I need to ping it. There it is. I'm still surprised that swarmers can be like, why? Okay, riddle me this, Batman. Why the fuck did they get rid of the stun on swarmers, but they didn't get rid of the fear on swarmers? That's a fucking wild one. There's like, it's so fucking weird. Stun is such a weird mechanic in the game. Whenever it's not... I wish it was explained more, the fact that, oh, this enemy, you can stun it, but it's immune to stun for 3 seconds afterwards. Or this enemy has 0 resistance to stun, and will just get constantly stunned and stunned and stunned. And then, like, swarmers, immune to stun, alright? Sure. Stalkers, they're resistant to stun, which means if they do get stunned, the stun wears off super quick, which is only on a handful of enemies. Like, it's on all the elite enemies. Every single one of them will get stunned for a very short amount of time. And then, like, okay, so you stun them very shortly, alright, whatever. Yeah, by the way, you can fear them. The fear works exactly the same on everything. If it's immune to fear, it's just immune to fear, alright? There is very few enemies that are fully immune to fear. That is, like, the stationary enemies are immune to fear. If they can't move, they're just immune. Betsy technically is immune to fear because the Nidocytes, or the Nayaka Shockers, or whatever the hell they're called, is immune to fear. Makes perfect sense why those things are immune to fear. Now, tell me why the fuck is a Stalker, or a Swarmer, resistant / immune to stun, but you can fear a Swarmer and fear a Stalker, and it works the fucking same. Like, I don't understand the difference, alright? It just puts an emphasis on fear, and fear is... I understand that stun is a lot easier to get, but I feel like there should be a... like, if the Stalker is immune to stun, it should just be immune to fear as well. Because that's just punishing a lot of builds. And used to, you could stun... I don't remember what update it was, but it was... like, the instant they changed it, I'm like, oh, that's not good. And then the day while I was playing it, I noticed it so much. Because it nerfs the Driller stun a lot. Because of it. Because the Driller stuns Swarmers, and now it doesn't. And it does make the Driller fear a lot better as well. Because, you know, stun just doesn't work on a lot of bugs. That's where they are. I was wondering where the hell they were. And I just didn't see them whenever I walked in. So I think they could, you know, bring together those to make it easier for a beginner player to, like, understand what's happening. Because when you fear a bug, I don't know if there's a cooldown. I feel like there is a cooldown, but I don't know. And I've been playing this game for about 3,500 hours. If you fear a bug, can you fear it directly after it gets done from the fear? I don't know. I know that if you stun a Praetorian, it can't be stunned for an additional 3 seconds afterwards. Right? I know that guaranteed. It needs to be live, or dying in one hit. Well, there is a lot of cases where Swarmers don't die in one hit. Like, take, for example, the edge of the radius for Hurricane. That can still stun. It won't kill a Swarmer. So, okay, sure. As I said before, the Driller explosion, the C4 explosion, that can stun. That doesn't even do any fucking damage, and it will hit the Swarmer as well. So I don't know, man. And also, like, a lot of damaging effects are also fear-based. Like, the PGL has a fear base on it as well. and what is it? Why is there two of you? This fear effect kind of has a damage, but it's mostly AoE. It just nerfs the stun on it as well. Like, you're just better off taking the fear 100% of the time, and also the fear is, like, more nutty as well. And then, like, another thing that I wish that they didn't, like, they actually talked about is, I think there is, in the Miner's Manual, let's go check the bestiary, front guards. Resistances, fear, stun, explosive, stun. Okay? Weaknesses. So, this doesn't say anything. So, let's go see a Mactera. Mactera weaknesses are explosive, melee, fire, corrosive, piercing. This doesn't talk about the baseline courage mechanic. There is a mechanic in DRG where bugs have resistance to stun. Damage fall-off can reach less than 15, and also has... Yeah, exactly. So, another thing about fear that confuses new players is there is a courage mechanic. So, you'll see the fear. This is a 20% fear. Okay, that's really good. Every time I do... let's talk about... what specific one? On Flamethrower, there is a fear effect on Flamethrower that's called, like, it burns or whatever. And per tick, per particle that hits the bug, there is a 20% chance that that bug is now feared. And that, right there, is false, because in quotation marks, it's per bug, alright? Like, it's not a 20% chance flat. It is based on the courage mechanic of all bugs. So, grunts. Basic fucking grunts. The main chaff that you will face have a 50% resistance to all fear. The creatures that don't have any resistance is Mactera. That's not told to you anywhere. You have to go look at the wiki for that. I don't understand why, like, courage mechanic is a fucking thing. Because, like, it doesn't tell me what the hell, like, the courage mechanic is. It's just like, oh yeah, this bug just doesn't get feared all the time. And you're gonna be playing with it burns and realize, oh, I'm not always, like, fearing the bug, or it takes a lot more time. If you really pay attention to it, it takes a lot more time, and then once you know, you're like, okay, this mod isn't very good. Because it's just not. It competes with a sticky duration and ammo, and it's just terrible. On the M1000? No, I have not. So, I can probably talk to you about how it is good. So when you kill a warden, it'll fear the warden, or fear everything around the warden. That's pretty good. If you focus fire a basic grunt and kill it, in the weak, I think the specifics is you have to hit the weak point. That's pretty good. That's just, it's free CC. It's free AoE CC. Now, I will have to check what the actual numbers of it are. So let's go check what the numbers on it are real quick. Carl.gg, go to Scout, go to M1000, and then go to Fear. So it is a 250% fear on all bugs in a... Give me a second. In a 4-meter radius of the kill. So, it doesn't tell you that's a 250%. It tells you that it's a 2.5%, or it probably doesn't even fucking tell you that it's a 250. Which, 250 means half of that is still above 100, so that means it's going to fear everything around it. What gun relies the most on overclocks to make it good? Loki. Like, Loki's a good one, a good contender for that. There is Warthog. Warthog's also a good one for that. Autocannon, to a slight extent. Like, autocannon's okay base. Like, it's definitely viable. But definitely needs some... It will need some overclocks. Drac a lot needs a lot. It's just based on case-by-case basis. Like, I think the class that relies the least on overclocks is Driller. Because Driller just works out of the gate pretty much 100% of the time, and the overclocks just make him more powerful, and that's it. Like, every weapon on him basically works 100% fine right out of the gate 100% of the time. The class that relies the most on it would be Engineer. Engineer just relies so much on overclocks. And then, like, Scout, kind of, and then the one that relies, like, the second least is probably Gunner. Just because Gunner has good guns, and is one of the best classes to start out with. So, yeah, that's my opinion about that. Oh, I just wish the game was more beginner friendly and didn't have you like if you like you don't understand this one mechanic because all it says is plus ice spear. There's like a little drop to the game's Jesus Christ. The game's UI could use some work, and I will forever say that the Ghost Ship Games isn't known for their good UI. And by good UI, I mean user-friendly UI, because the UI in the game is fine. I mean, you know, I have it mostly turned off. I have it almost 100% turned off, so, you know, that's how much I really think about it. But, just the user-friendly versions of the UI could just use a lot of work. I understand that there's going to be some people that are going to say, hey, you can't just, like, bombard the player with a billion information, like, what the fuck is a 2.5 fear? If I go to carl.gg, it'll tell me exactly what I need to know from, all the perks, or all the overclocks and perks and things. And a casual player doesn't need to know all that shit. A casual player doesn't need to know, like, oh, the fear is a 2.5 instead of a 250% fear, and the fact that that means that it's going to be a 175% fear on... This is fucking awful. Alright. It's going to be a 200 or 175% fear on most bugs. Introduced by team... Yeah, warm welcome when you were new. Yeah, like... It doesn't tell you fucking shit or something. I don't know. It's like the game is very. Fuck. Please tell me I have a shield. Thank God. Okay. This should be good enough for me to get the hell out of here. So I'm going to get out of here because I'm out of missiles. This is a terrible location for me to try and crawl up. Hopefully. I should shoot at Haxie to make sure that she gets, or that Haxie gets a... I just hit the hell out of Haxie, alright. The game is extremely... If you don't need to know information, the game is very happy not to give you information. Which, you don't really... To make good builds and things, you don't really need to, do all too much to make good builds. Like, hey man, there's very few overclocks in the game and things in the game that are just like they sound good and then numerically are fucking terrible. Like, Fragile did get a buff for this specifically, and I still think it's like, without telling the player, it is one of the worst mods in the game. Why is there so many? Hello? Thank you. I'm too close. That's why I got hit there. Does this even go through? No, it does not. I don't even think that's going to do enough damage to kill any of them. I think that's just like they're going to live and just proceed to harass me. Yeah, they're just living and harassing me. Where? Bosco is taking care of it. So I'm just gonna, like, walk away and do that. Oh. What a wonderful... So, like, these guys. These guys are not immune to stun or fear. They're robots. Why the fuck would they be... Like, I understand the fact that you can stun a fucking robot, alright? That's something that I can just very clearly understand. Why the fuck can they be feared? That doesn't make any sense to me. It's just so inconsistent, alright? That's mostly what I'm trying to fucking say. How do you know that they're being feared? He's running away from me. He's going 10 meters that way, and, like... It doesn't make any fucking sense. Meanwhile, patrol bots can't be feared, can't be stunned. The patrol bots, the plasma shooters, the repulsions, the sniper turrets cannot be stunned, cannot be feared. All of them. And meanwhile, the shredders can be feared. Why? Why? Maybe I should make a video about... Maybe I should make a short about that, because, you know, I've been thinking about making shorts for a while, just very small, like, hey, what's the worst thing in DRG, and then just show the non-centered name. Is Bosco centered? If I go into a solo game and show Bosco's name, is it centered? If somebody already knows, please tell me about it, because that is... I am going to lose my shit if it's not. He's so fucking funny. I was looking to see if I was streaming, and I'm like, wait, I'm not streaming? I'm looking down at the recording thing that I, you know, try to gauge whether I'm recording and how long I've been recording for. It's just not red. And I still have the fucking booze on my table, because I just forgot about it, and I need to get rid of it. You know what? After this, I'm going to drink that cursed liquid, the pineapple drink. And then another thing that I wish was more clear is the caretaker's vents. So I'm not too sure how... Oh my god, he hit me? Okay, well, I'm gonna toss a shield and grab a resupply. I'm gonna get slapped first. I'm gonna get slapped a second time. I'd rather live ignorant than find out it wasn't centered. Yeah, you and me both, buddy. So something about the caretaker's vent is one of them is the main vent, and if you throw a cryo grenade at that main vent, the rest get cryoed, which means they take ×3 damage. That's not expressed anywhere. I'm pretty sure that's a fucking bug. But another thing that's also not explained to the player immediately, and this is just hiding information from the player, and it doesn't serve any gameplay purpose. It doesn't, like, serve anything. It's just literally hiding information from the player. Did you know that the charge suckers on Betsy can be cryoed and on fire and temp shocked? Did you know that? The game doesn't tell you it. It just fucking hides the information from you. Another, which I don't know if it's like an engine issue or if it's just like a coding issue or whatever, for that one. Another one is, did you know that the batteries on the side of Omen can be cryoed? Did you know that one? That one's fucking wild. I didn't know about that one until a little bit ago, and I think I should make a video on it here, or excuse me, a short on it. Like a short, like, little temperature shock thing. That would be a good one. Anyway, this build is like the typical, very normal, like, sabotage thing that I would run, because sabotage is a very fun mission, and I definitely enjoy it. And that's not sarcasm. I actually enjoy sabotage a lot. I enjoy Caretaker a lot. Now, this I hate. I actually hate this. Freezing Betsy and Omen seemed like an oversight that just wasn't addressed. Yeah, but it's been in the game for fucking ever, dude. Like, it's been in the game since before Seasons came out. Or at least, like, I knew about the Betsy one for a long time. And yes, it might just be, like, the devs never addressed it, but I still think it's, like, it goes again with my thing about saying Ghost Ship Games isn't very good at UI. And I will forever say that. It makes me scared about, not necessarily it makes me scared, it just, like, I expect the same type of shit to happen in Rogue Core, where it matters more because it's a roguelite, so, like, I need to know the information that I am taking. Like, it is in the middle of my run. It's a 30-minute run. I'm 30 minutes into my run, and I get a fucking thing that just says, like, imagine if it just said plus mine layer system, and you didn't already know what mine layer did. Like, you get to plant mines around, and you didn't know what it was. You take it, and it just fucking ruins your run because it doesn't work with like all the damage upgrades you have, because all the damage upgrades that you have happen to be direct damage, and the mine layer system just like it's all AoE now. Which, you know, you can make an inference for that of just you're going to be planting mines, they're all AoE, but it's just like it won't tell you anything. Meanwhile, what does mine layer system actually do? Well, it gives you a times 1 or 2.5 in your AoE damage whenever they transfer into mines, which is fucking stupid. And it increases your AoE to... It doubles your AoE, I'm pretty sure, as well. So, and it doesn't tell you any of that as well. I don't know. The making builds for DRG doesn't fucking matter all too much, because if you're good enough, anything is viable. But for Rogue Core, which I've been hearing is harder, to be honest, I haven't heard too much of anything because I've been keeping myself out of that, but I have a feeling it's a lot harder from the Core Stone event in DRG. Now you are going to have better like capabilities for dealing with that shit. And also, I still haven't gotten into... I've asked to get into the Rogue Core alpha or beta or whatever the hell it is, and the community manager just hasn't responded. I messaged him directly and just nothing. Great community manager, 10 out of 10. I've been getting saltier and saltier at the Discord for a while. Because, you know, I've been keeping myself away from the Discord for a long time. And every once in a while I will go in there and I'm like, these people are chronically online. Which, you know, I'm a fucking YouTuber, and I'm also, like, checking the Discord every once in a while. So I can, like, apply the same thing as myself. Alright? I can really just apply the same things to myself. Someone to experiment with, minimize the risk of punishment as much as possible. Yeah, it's case by case basis, absolutely. I agree with that. I just wish that there was a, like, I wish that there, like, highlighted mine layer system, and you can hover over mine layer, and it'll just tell you a very quick facts of, like, once mine layer has been activated, no direct damage, ×2 AoE damage, ×2 AoE effect. That's it. Like, everything else, whatever the hell. Like, the other instances of mine layer is like, it's a different effect, so nitroglycerin rounds doesn't work on it. Because if nitroglycerin rounds worked on mine layer, you would need to get 1 tick of nitroglycerin round in order to 2-shot a slasher. So if it worked, it would work. And I think napalm works with it, and stun definitely works with it. But that's like the type of shit I'm talking about. I'm not talking about like so for Snowball, I don't want the entire breakdown of Snowball. I just want like let me go take a look at Snowball real quick, because that's one of the things that is an issue with me. So let's go look at Snowball. Snowball. Shoot an ranged AoE cryo projectile that flash cools everything around the impact zone. The warming rate of affected targets is reduced for a short time. So I wish it said press R to shoot a AoE cryo projectile to flash cool everything in a zone, and I didn't actually know it had a warming rate. And then, like, this would be the main thing, and then I click on it, hover over it, and it could be like the Snowball does, like, is in a 3-meter radius, and then that's basically it. That's the only thing that I wish it told me, is what the meter radius of the Snowball here. I don't care about how much cooling power it does, I just care about the AoE. And yes, the AoE does have drop off as well. That's another thing that's not very well explained in DRG, is that this damage here isn't for the entire 4.5 radius. This damage here is only for, let me find out what it's for. Select equipment, satchel charge. Doesn't tell me on carl.gg. I have to go to the wiki. Let's go to the wiki and then go check the satchel charge and then go see. So the area damage is 375 explosive for a maximum damage radius of 3 meters. So within 3 meters, it does 375. And then the minimum damage that it'll deal, which is 20% of 375. So bust out the calculator here because I'm not going to fucking think about that here. 375 times 0.2, and we get 75. So it does 75 damage at the maximum 4.5 meter radius. So that's way too much fucking information for me to know. This information here, completely fine for like a new player and me myself. I'm fine with that. Alright? But, like, you can have an option, like, in the options to make it, like, detailed stats. And then it would actually give you all the information that you could ever need if you want. And that would be a good way to do it, is, like, make it, like, in the tutorial, when it's talking about, like, in the Miner's Manual here, like, just have a section based on, like, stats. Like, hey, here's the thing that you can do, and, like, getting started. Where is it? Space Rig Geared Mods. Here. Right here. In this, like, little section here, it could talk about, hey, in the options, you can switch on the detailed stat breakdown, and that's it. That's all that it needs. Snowballer is anti-Mactera. Yeah, that's the entirety of Snowball. That is the only way that I will ever run Snowball, is because in my mind, dash and cold radiance is the exact same as me pressing R, and the only way that I will ever use Snowball is that, oh, the Macteras are in the air. Also, can we talk about something? What the fuck is that mod? Right there, where my cursor is. That is a modification that is not in the game. Ice Spear is king. Ice Spear is like another axe. And it is like, hey, that menace is bothering you? No, it's not, king. Kill it. Yeah, that modification looks fucking weird. I wonder what that does. Like, I wonder what the idea behind it was. I wonder if it's ever... I don't really remember everything that happens in DRG. So this could have been a mod at some point in time. I just forgot. Stock weapons do their job, but luckily they can be modified to increase their power and to customize their characteristics. Equip a mod in each slot to build your dream guns and tools. Every weapon and gear acquisition will increase your weapon mastery. Hover over the mastery bar to see the rewards linked to every level. They can range from new paint jobs and frameworks to a small boost to the item's properties. That right there is a lie. Well, technically. It is a lie for all the guns, except for your armor. I'm pretty sure, right? Let me go check. So the first stripe, deep core, and also there's no frameworks unlocked through this. There's literally just paint jobs. And the only actual, like, thing, the item bonus, is from armor. That's it. What the fuck? That's so stupid. Okay, sure. Promoted dwarves have a different ways of attaining matrix cores. Using those, you can forge overclocks, the ultimate modification for your weapon. They come as balanced, clean, or unstable based on the drawbacks and how radically they change the weapon behavior. I don't think I've actually read the Getting Started, so let's read it. Your pickaxe can destroy all types of terrain. It is the tool you use to mine resources. Hold a right-click near precious resources to mine them. The resources will go directly into your inventory if there is space. When the inventory is full, minerals will fall to the ground to be picked up later. Okay. There is a limit to the amount of resources you can the max resources. Remember to deposit what you collect. This will put resources into the team depository and clear yours. In most missions, you will be accompanied by a mule. Press C to bring it closer and allowing you to deposit. That's fine. Mini tunnel instrument. Yeah, that's also fine. Yeah, that's also fine. Navigation. Press F to flow a flare. They will regenerate over time. The caves are completely dark, so as keep the light year up. The scout has a special tool, the flare gun, making him excel at creating lights for the whole team. I wish it would say press F to flow a flare. They will regenerate over time, and you can have a max active of 2. That sounds like a perfect one. Just add that in because you can only have a max of 2 flares. And then Scout has a special tool, the flare gun, making him excel at creating lights. And flare gun has unlimited flares that you can light. So basically, when you throw the third, the first one will go away. Ice Spears flips driller weaknesses, and suddenly you can insta-kill tanky bugs, stationaries, freeze, Ice Spear. Yeah. That's like the best part of Ice Spear, and if you get really good at it, you can Ice Spear oppressors, dreadnoughts, all of those. I think, can you fire Ice Spear? No. Okay, so what you do is you freeze the oppressor to almost frozen, and you let the sticky ice make it so that it freezes, and that's when you press the R button and shoot an Ice Spear. It is really fucking hard to do, but you can do it. It also matters on ping and all that stuff. This right here. It is an exceptional communication tool. You can mark minerals or threats or anti-items. I wish there was another line here talking about, with the laser pointer, you can also press E to make a personal waypoint that only you can see, and then it'll show up on the terrain scanner. That's something that I wish it would tell you about. Back when the Dreadman was cryo hyperprop, or stacking cryo drillers with spears. Yeah, then then CT was added. Yeah, conductive thermals, absolutely busting. Always keep an eye on the resources in your team. You don't want to face a wave of enemies with an empty gun. Check the ammo indicators often on the team display. This could be better. Like this right here, instead of having the gun and ammo things, which aren't doing anything, this is showing you what nitro looks like. This is showing you what a resupply looks like. This is showing you what fucking your terrain scanner looks like. This is showing you what the laser pointer looks like. These are the flares, obviously. That's gold, and he's pickaxing it. That's the deposit. That's dirt. Okay, these have all had infographics that actually help you with learning the game. This one does fucking nothing. And you see ammo indicators. There's nothing for the ammo indicators. It should have your health bar, and then your shield bar, health bar, portrait, and then ammo indicators, and then have something showing off what the ammo indicators are, like a red circle, and then above the driller or above whatever class he's playing, it should be the portrait here, and then having a red circle over the ammo indicators under him as well. Because a lot of new players don't know what those fucking things are. But look at the awesome render. Yeah, you know what? It's kind of good. And then these, perfectly fine. Powerful launcher creates that all zip team is cross-shadowed or overcome big elevations. Can also be used to get direct access to minerals and wall. Since you were able to mine while hanging, press E to reverse the direction. And then it should have a extra little tidbit about be careful about taking damage. You'll fall off if you take too much. That's the only extra snippet there. Projectiles shot by the platform gun will create walkable surfaces upon collision with terrain. These platforms are often the best way to access minerals on walls. They can also be used to build bridges and cover holes and so much more. That's fine. Grappling hook, very flexible, and if players bother to read it, they might make it better. You're right. You are right. I am complaining about something nobody cares about. The infographics could be animated where it cycles between different guns and shows their base ammo, with both the HUD and the gun's own screen that shows the ammo thing. It could be. The problem with that is that there's a lot of modifications and overclocks that just change the ammo. But then again, the tutorial mission is shit. They've never changed that. Yeah, the tutorial mission is garbage, and I think it could be like it could the best way to play this game and learn the game is by playing the game, and that is a great thing. I love that. But because the game has a tutorial mission that doesn't tell you how to call down a resupply, it doesn't really talk about how to like maneuver Bosco around at all, and it doesn't talk about like anything with the team. Like when you call down a resupply, mission control says, "Getting you a resupply. Be wary whenever you have other dwarves. Like, I'll make sure to ask for more or whatever. Ask for more, whatever the hell." Playing solo, I wouldn't consider playing solo the best teacher because you learn a lot of bad habits through solo. Like the main one I'm talking about is just eating more resupplies than what in a team you can be. But yeah, playing solo is a great way. Drills, they can go through any type of terrain, creating a tunnel for the whole team to use. Digging out embedded gems and removing dirt to find a tunnel. And removing dirt to find a tunnel are the classic as for drills. However, in good hands, there is no good obstacle, and they can't mine through minerals. Just like embedded gems and can't mine through minerals. Because people will go out, like, as soon as you try it, it just fails, and you're like, okay, whatever. Space rig. Oh shit. Okay, this is a neat one. I did. Who the fuck? I have never clicked on this. Yeah, playing solo. Like the game is so much more different when you're playing solo than when you're playing with the team. It is night and day difference. Oh, that's a neat. That's neat. Okay, so, okay, let's start with the Memorial Hall. Here we honor the fallen, those really committed to Deep Rock Galactic's profit. This is a respectful place. It's also where promotions take place, okay? The Pickaxe Customization Terminal. This most important tool. Use this terminal to install parts you find to make it unique, okay? Acquire and equip mods, weapons, tools, choose grenades, equip perks, and so much more. Another thing about the perks, you should be able to equip perks in the KPI terminal. Yeah, I just wish that you could equip perks in the KPI terminal. It's not talking about, oh no, it does talk about your personal cabin. Don't forget to use the loadout functionality to quick access presets, fine. Drone modification, bossing skills can be improved using mods. Choose a mod for every slot based on your playstyle. That's fine. Assignment terminal. While the initial assignment is active from the beginning, all others must be selected. This terminal shows the assignments that can be taken together with those whose requirements will be met. Only one assignment can be active at a time, and canceling one will reset its progress. I wish it told you like and assignments with more than 4 missions, with like 5 or more missions cannot be aborted. That's something that I wish it told you. I know that in the specific assignments, like, if I were to go to... Do I have one? No. If I were to go to, like, the summer assignment, it will, at the very end of the little blurb, say, cannot be aborted. I just wish that was more, pronounced. Drop pod, piece of machinery that will transport you down to the caves of Hoxus. Get in once a mission is selected and the whole team is ready. Okay. Missions that are selected from the terminal every 30 minutes. The player scanner will find new missions and various types and complexities. You can also decide how difficult the mission by changing the hazard level. You can access this by pressing tab as well. Very simple. I know this. It doesn't say you can access this by pressing tab. I'm just wanting it to say you can access this terminal by pressing tab, or you know, have it like customized to whatever button you press. It might look ugly if you like put it on thumb button 3, and then it would like clip out of bounds or whatever. But you know, the graphic design isn't my passion. Place blah blah blah. As your player rank increases, more cosmetics. That's fine. Mineral trade. Whether you have a surplus of resources or credits to spare, the mineral trade. Be wary. Beware though, you are paying a significant price in exchanging currencies. Okay, forge. Fine. After it become available after your first promotion. Out of curiosity, what are all my keybinds? The only one that I have changed is the push to talk button. The push to talk has changed to my thumb button, and that's it. I'm like 100% sure that's the only thing that I've changed. Right? UI, no, controls. Customize controls. The same. Yeah. Yeah, that's the only thing I fucking customized. Alright, wonderful. And that's the only thing that I will ever customize, because I think the controls of DRG are very nice. Alright, getting starting, back to the space rig. Promote dwarves get access to special weekly missions, that's all fine. Yeah. Wardrobe, fine. Cozy, KPI to claim milestones and purchase perks. I wish it also could be used to, equip perks, but oh well. I have equipment on scroll up and scroll down because I have weapons on mouse thumb button. That's interesting. I have just the unconscious motion to press the button of whatever equipment I need at this point in my life, and anytime I'm playing a different game, that like muscle memory gets thrown out the fucking window. It's so good. Not all missions go as planned. You'll end up in the medical facility whenever you don't make it out alive in the drop pods at the end. That's fine. Bruce Mario price, yeah. Refreshments. Some of the beers have an effect that will the rest you'll have to see for yourself. Brewing ingredients can be found in caves and can be used to unlock and purchase drinks, and then the jetty boots. I like how they added the jetty boots. We've already talked about the gear mod and talked about how this right here is a lie. All right, my weapons to equipment are Quirf. Quirf. The only game where I don't use mouse button for switching is Valheim. I have not touched Valheim. This minimap could use a top-down display of the space rig interior, because currently I think it looks a bit confusing. I mean, I don't really understand what color coding it means. Like, there is no... I guess this is, like, all the same type of shit. Like, this is your equipment stuff, and then, like, the things that don't really fit with any of this go outside. But, like, I understand where you're coming from. It should be, like, actually top-down instead of, like, customized like this. Dude, my grenade button is fucking G. In every single game, I hold the G button and it doesn't feel awkward. I know a lot of people aren't like that. At the KPI terminal located in your cabinet, you can claim the perk points obtained by completing milestones. Use those perks to purchase perks. Select the perks you want in the equipment terminal. That could be better. Passive perks. Yeah, pay attention to potential synergies with some of the weapons and gear properties. That's fine. Manual act made after dying while looking at a teammate, etc. They often come with limited charges or cooldown between uses. Yeah, that's fine. Bosco! No teammate, no problem. The all-purpose drone Bosco will accompany you on solo missions. He can help you mine, shoot enemies, light up caves, even come with the revive packages to keep you going after any unfortunate incident. Send Bosco to mine minerals, fight an enemy, or light up the cave, and then control shoot rocket. Does that change? Give me a second. Yes, it does. It does change. All right. Rocket mod must be installed. Bosco skills can be improved. That's fine. And then assignments. Assignments are a set of high priority missions that are extra important to the company. In exchange, you will be rewarded once the assignment is completed or after every step. The rewards can be weapon licenses, promotions, access to new terminals, and much more. The next mission of your active assignment, and also those of your teammates, will be highlighted on the mission terminal. That could be worded better. Like, yours will be glowing, the others will just be displayed. That could be worded a lot better, but oh well. While the initial assignment is active from the beginning, we already seen this. This is the exact same thing as this one. Yeah, it is. All right, well that was a lot. I feel like I need a drink now. Oh Lord, that was a lot of talking. unlike the fact that I do a lot of talking, it is currently 5:53, and I still have a fucking shot of alcohol on my desk, and I've just been staring at it like it's the fucking devil. So I'm going to go to the back. I'm going to set up the next mission, which is going to be another egg mission. It's going to be a 4-egg mission. So if you guys want to join, it's the... I'm just going to leave this open. The server name is going to be Beard Lovers Incorporated. We're in Crystalline Caverns. 4-egg mission. I will be right back. Alright, I am... Oh. That's, that wasn't good. Yeah, it tells you how to call in a resupply in the getting started section. It doesn't actually... I'm gonna restart my game, actually. Because nobody's joining me, which is really weird. Because I'm a hazard 5 plus... I'm a hazard 5 with double swarm. And usually people are joining. I think my lobby is bugged or something. Anyway, I'm gonna mute the desktop audio real quick. Get rid of that. So you guys don't get your earballs blown out by the game going... You're just gonna have your ears blown out by me. Alright, that's that. And then go over here and unmute it. Wonderful. I think it says cost 80 nitro whenever you bring up the hologram to call down or display. Yeah, it does. It does, say 80 nitro. Why am I trying to do that? So low. Come on. Do we want to continue playing? No, we were going to play another salvo build. We were just going to go with a normal salvo build, though. Is that fine? No, that's not fine. There you go. Now that's fine. Alright, and then... yeah, sure, Mole. You know what? No. No, Mole. I don't want to play with Mole. I want to play... Relationship with Mole ended. I want to play with, Let's Spray. Yeah, I literally don't have to touch the build whenever I switch between weapons. Whenever I switch between overclocks. It's Skull Crushers? Skull Crushers is good. I said it was good for last time. I actually said it for solo. Yes, I did. Fuck. You are absolutely fucking correct. I am, not the smartest cookie. You should play with electromindlets? Okay. Deal. Why the fuck not? Overcharge with Mole? Overcharge with Mole, like, okay. My thing about Mole is I want to do damage, alright? I don't care how long it takes with it, because most of the time it's fine, and with Mole I have 50% damage resist because of the mod on whatever it is. So it doesn't really matter that I am taking, like, I will be taking some hits. That is not electro mindlets. I need blow through. I'm going to be taking ammo. And then longer burst is fine. Making cordon bleu? Blue? What the fuck is cordon bleu? I personally have no idea what that is, but I will look it up with my phone that I have in my hands. It sounds like something violently French. It sounds like something, what the hell would they be? Somebody in Expedition 33 would have. Cordon bleu. Why is it the fact that the E and the U are opposite? Is a dish containing a meat cutlet, often chicken or veal, pounded thin, flattened with ham and cheese, typically Swiss or Gruyere, then breaded, either pan-fried or deep-fried or baked. It's a chicken steak that's battered and filled with cheese and ham. Yep, that sounds very... Blue ribbon in French, symbolizing excellence in... Wait, is this the AI overview? No, it's not. Believed to have originated in Sweden. Of course the French stole something from Sweden. Oh, I'm in hell. Oh, thank God. Don't worry, I have plenty of damage with my 2 AoE options. Cordon bleu option. I don't understand why it's called blue, like blue ribbon. There's no thing that says blue in there. It must be just like a fucking tradition or something like that. But anyway, it definitely sounds like a violently... It sounds mildly violently French, and it also sounds kinda delicious as well. Like, it sounds like something that I would have, because I do like deep frying things. Look at the snowball! You saw that? The snowball did fucking nothing. God, I got shield linked. Let's go. It's very good. Dude, we... Okay, I want to explode a little bit. Okay, I took 15 points of damage. You missed, or you didn't. Come on, get rid of the shield effect. Okay, it's dead now. Well, I didn't actually affect anything, because I was trying to lose all of my shields. Snowball is corroded, nobody hate on my babies. Yeah, fair. Very fair. It's just kind of fucking funny. Ooh. Don't worry, I'm fine. No, you don't. No, I don't need. I'm a comfortable gunner, and I don't need no man. It's not so nearly intrusive, dude. There's a new overlay for Shield Link. I didn't fucking know. I literally was just trying to check the effect to see if the bug with Shield Link still existed, because a while ago, it's on my channel. It's like the bug something the bug with Shield Link or whatever the hell. The bug is that it gives you negative shields whenever it runs out if you don't have enough shields to like surprise it, or you know, to like. Shield Link gives you 60 shields. If you go below 60 shields, you get negative shields the amount below 60 that you are. So I literally ate an exploder to the face just trying to see if that's, like, something that still exists. It's the fries, but in grid pattern instead of individual fries. You mean, waffle fries? That's what they're called. They're called waffle fries. And some people, namely... throwing shade at Varsity Gaming, says that they're the worst fucking fries. And that man is wrong, because they're fries, and I've already had this conversation in one of my videos. The best fry is a hot fry, and the worst fry is a cold fry. That changed a ton, not all overrays. No missing Phasianite? Dude, look at that. I destroyed that wing. Oh, Lord. Sometimes I dream of cheese. That's one of my favorite things that, I watched a lot of Jolly Wankor, way back in the day. I no longer watch that individual, but one of his stream notifications was, "Sometimes I dream of cheese." That's possibly from one of the Half-Life mods, and it's a great one. The worst fry is a limp, charred, cold, and wet fry. I'm fine with charred fries. Like, not all the fries are gonna be fucking charred, so I'm gonna get some, like, crunchiness, and then some delicious potato. Like, if it is 100% burnt into a fucking crisp, absolutely it's gonna... Why did that one not have eyeballs? Don't worry, I got the septic spreader. I don't know why that one didn't have eyeballs, but... You dead yet? Are you having fun? We're rich! It's from Half-Life 2. Is it actually just from Half-Life? I thought it was from a mod from Half-Life 2. But, like... Wet fries, yeah, absolutely awful. Cold, limp fries, yeah, that means they're not crispy. They could be hot, though, which means I'm probably just gonna eat it. Like actual coal, a carbon stick. Dude, I'm gonna eat some fucking charcoal. Absolutely fucking delicious charcoal, dude. Yeah, no, I can understand that one. That one is... That never happens in a restaurant, though. So it's literally just, like... Where's the bugs? Are they coming down here? Yeah, they're absolutely coming down here. Don't worry, Dad. I'll get them. Look at this. Does he get shocked? Absolutely blasting, dude. How much damage does the fucking shock effect do? Because it feels like it does almost fucking nothing. Yeah, it's actually doing nothing. I will say again, and I will say a lot, that before Coil Gun existed, the only AoE secondary was magic bullets, and that was it. Like, this is CC, not AoE. Someone wants their steak... What if somebody wants their steak well done? Well, then they don't get to refuse it. That's the thing. If you get your steak well done, there is no kitchen in the world that it... Yeah, brother, if you want to head go... No, well, there you go. There is no restaurant in the world that's gonna, like, okay, you can have your steak redone. Because in most places, if you get your... I was telling you you can pull it, brother. And you already did. In most places, if you get, like, okay, I want my steak medium, or medium well, or medium rare, or excuse me, I want my steak medium rare, rare, or anything like that. And if it's not up to your taste, you can just be like, yeah, I don't want that. And, the restaurant will be like, okay, we'll take it back, and then we'll, like, cook it actually, or whatever the hell. And medium, or well done, is, like, the only one that you just can't do that to. Also, you know, getting a steak at a restaurant is kind of fucking weird. I mean, not getting a steak at a restaurant, excuse me. Ordering a well-done steak, like, I will say that's fine. But then if you ask for it to be like, hey, I want, this isn't what I asked for, like, they're just gonna fucking look at you being fucking weird. Because you are fucking weird. Alright? Because I will not hate on anybody who wants to try, like, a well-done steak or a rare steak, or fuck, just even, like, hey, just slap that steak on my fucking plate and I'll just eat it right there. Like, yeah, I'm gonna call you a weirdo, but you know what? Maybe I should try it. Maybe I'm judging a little bit too harshly, huh? Like, who fucking knows if I'm judging a little bit too harshly? God, this is... I only have one damaging overclock. Does it come with a damage negate, like, damage, down? Because it certainly fucking feels like it. I want my like, knock its horns off, wipe its ass, and give it to me. Throw it on the grill, like, slap it on the grill for half a second, and then give it to me. I've heard that one. I've heard that one a lot. Steak is overhyped and not that good. I mean, like, it's food. Food's delicious.
Like, I might sound like a fat ass, but, like, food is delicious, and I can understand, like, the people that I will say that think of themselves. If you want to get out of here, we absolutely can, brother. I am literally just shooting the shit with chat. So hit it if you want. So the people that I will say, like, oh, they're fucking snobs, are like, okay, the only way to make steak is salt, pepper. Fresh meat will actually still twitch when you touch it or put salt on it. Yeah, that's another one. If you, like, freshly kill a... If you are preparing a fish to eat, and you are, like... You got done gutting it, or sometimes even from the store, like certain Japanese stores or whatever, when you start putting soy sauce on the fish and putting salt on it, the mussels will react to it because of, like, lactic acids or whatever the hell. Like, the salt just triggers fucking something, alright? And it will start, like, flopping around. It happens a lot with fish. Because fish are typically, like, when you kill a fish, you usually put it on ice, and that will keep the mussels a lot fresher than most things. But yeah, the only people that I will think that truly don't appreciate steak as much as other people is the ones that say steak is only enjoyed via salt and pepper, and that's it. Because, like, variety is literally the spice of life. You need to try the steak so many, like, medium rare, and then salt and pepper. You need to try that steak more. Like, I understand that you enjoy that flavor, but, like, just try the other things as well. Like, fuck, try A1 or whatever. I'm not a huge fan of beef or anything else than roast sausages, sauces, stews, and, like, beef as a steak or in a burger isn't very appealing. I would rather have a chicken sandwich than a hamburger. I understand that. But I will also say that beef has its own flavor. You can put, like, garlic and, you know, salt, pepper, garlic, onion, and paprika on that bitch, and it will still taste like beef. And then have all those other flavors. With chicken, you put salt, pepper, garlic, onion, paprika on that bitch, and it will taste of salt, pepper, paprika, garlic, and onion. And that's it. You won't taste the chicken. So chicken is a very good blank canvas. And then pork is a different one. Pork also has its own porky texture as well. Sure. Oh, we've been playing Gunner for a while. Let's play some fucking... I should probably check what he's bringing. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. But anyway, whenever I have steak, which the relationship likes steak, so the relationship will buy steak every once in a while, and then I'll be forced to cook it. Whenever I have steak, I usually have some, like, A1, some Heinz 57 sauce, or something, just, like, lightly dip it in. I'm not gonna drown the entire steak in there, but I'm definitely gonna lightly dip occasional pieces, because if I have an entire steak and it's the same flavor throughout, I'll get bored of the meal. And that's just normal meals. Like, if you hand me just a, like, entire meatloaf... Oh, dude, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll play around you. But if you give me an entire lasagna, like a whole lasagna, I'm talking about that, halfway through that, like, whole lasagna, and probably, like, you know, I eat a slice of it, and then I'll be like, okay, this is good, but I'm gonna refrigerate it for later, because I ate, like, a whole lasagna, and I'm like, you know, I'm not really for this entire meal. Even though that lasagna is entirely delicious, alright? And also, there's a lot of flavors in lasagna. Maybe this was just a bad thing that I was talking about, but, you know...
I think the main thing I should be talking about is more or less, like, other things like that. Who knows? Did the goo bomber even come through that hole? No, the goo bomber did not come through that hole. I don't know why. Pork steak or regular steak? Right now, I would prefer a pork steak. Like, it's the... It just depends on which I've had earlier. I think I will enjoy the pork steaks more than, Yeah, fucking temperature shock, it's fine. Okay, he's dead. Yeah, I was trying to temp shock that one because, we might... If I can't, cryo him, I might as well temp shock him. Beef, like, works excellent in stroganoff with potatoes or mashed potatoes. Dude, a good stroganoff is just fantastic. I've had a stroganoff occasionally. Give me a second. I've had fantastic stroganoffs. I've had a lot of good things, alright, with beef. What makes something a steak? So, steak is just a cut of beef. That's it. It's really... There's multiple types of steak. And pork steak is, like, a cut of pork in the specific style. Like, okay, you have a pig. Now cut a section of that pig, like a flat section of the pig. That's a steak. Congratulations, you have a steak. Alright? And same with the beef. You cut, like, a thin section of the beef, and then you have, like, filet mignon, and then ribeye, and T-bone steaks and all that. Those are different cuts of a steak. Now, a T-bone has filet mignon in it because of just where it is, and the filet mignon is a specific part of the cow. And that's just how steaks are. Yeah, pork steaks are delicious. Usually what makes the pork steak delicious is we cook it with potatoes, and the potatoes are... Ooh, Jesus Christ. The potatoes are... Why are you there? Oh, shit. Yeah, okay. I saw that one coming. My secret for a good stroganoff is a meaty whole sausage, first fried separately, and then add a bit of strong BBQ to it. That sounds good. That sounds pretty good. God bless America. There's an acid spitter. Watch out. I don't know where it went. Fuck. This is already kind of hell. I don't have a hackable. I'm gonna try to hack this guy. Okay, that's a very bad decision. Don't worry about it. I got it. You can't touch me. Pinky promise. I'm on that. If you want to get like the specific details of a flayed minion, of a like different steaks and whatever. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where is he? I am in hell, and there's no other place that I could be besides hell, okay? Don't grab me, thank you. Why would you temp shock it? Oh my god. Stop temp shocking it, please. What is that? There's a fucking cave leech. Do I have my... Okay, we're good. We're fine, we're fine. I missed what I decided to run on the GK. I decided to run Bullets of Mercy, I think? I think that's what I decided to run. Let's go check. Build Inspector. Yeah, I ran this specific loadout on Bullets of Mercy. There you go. And then I ran Cryo Mindlet. Why is it in the corner there? What the fuck? Why is it in the corner there? And then I get to complain about people temp shocking chip. All right, that's the main thing about this build. Is complaining about the fact that fire is the meta today, and that this matters a little bit. So I don't. Odd. He hit me from all the way over there. That is kind of insane. All right, and then. So mainly what I'm going to be using cryo mindlets for is very specifically for big targets and temp shock. If I always take max damage accuracy, not rate of fire with AoE, I can see that. Absolutely, I can see with that. I'll at least take one rate of fire on... Okay. I'll usually always... What the fuck is going on? Why is there so many bugs? Hello? Where the f... Get out of here. What the fuck is going on, dude? This is hell. Oh god, I accidentally activated Berserker. That's gone for 5 minutes. Goodbye, Berserker. It's fun knowing you. Yay! Do I think Berserker could be worked a little bit better? Oh, absolutely. I think Berserker could be worked a little bit better. But also, I like the fact that it's I can make it trigger on any other like thing. It doesn't specifically have to be on power attack. Now the problem is that if I do activate it on a power attack, I immediately activate it and power attack for a GK bolter overclock. You just made me realize something that I want that I didn't know I wanted, which is higher damage, lower rate of fire GK. Yeah, okay, I hate you. I'm sorry, but I just hate you. That's non-negotiable. Take a portion of my hate, because now I want a thing that you requested. Because bolters are fun, alright? I haven't played that much, well... How many hours do I have in that game, huh? Let's go find out. What game am I talking about? I'm talking about Darktide. Where is Darktide? Darktide, I played it in August. I have 178 hours in that, which in that game isn't really that much. Dude, we still need a bunch of fucking things. Yeah, I'm good for it. I'm just gonna go find all the flowers. Oh, I have a Jada's to get. Give me a second. Am I in hell? Am I gonna trigger that Glyphid stuff? Probably not. Isn't that just Big Bertha? Yeah, I mean, like, you know, you could be reductive about it and just say it's Big Bertha, but, like, it's in GK form. It's on Scout. Which, like, I don't think it would be a very good... You guys can hit it if you want. So call Molly or whatever the hell. Like, you could be... I don't think it would be a very good overclock because, unfortunately for GK... the bolter overclock would just be another jank damage upgrade, and, like, we already have fucking 3 of them. We don't need another one. The last thing we need is another jank damage upgrade on GK, alright? What we need is, like, some fucking fun upgrade on GK, and, like, bolter sounds entirely fun, and I agree that it probably would be fun. But again, it's just another jank damage upgrade, and I'm so fucking tired of jank damage upgrade. Yeah, Scout on specifically, yeah, you're right. Because on GK, of the jank damage upgrades, we have Bullets of Mercy, which is a 50% damage bonus on anything with a status effect. There's a long list of status effects, but it's mostly just a ×2 on most things, alright? The other thing is AI Stability Engine is another jank damage upgrade that only triggers on weak points, and it's a 50% damage bonus on weak points specifically. And then the last jank damage upgrade that we have on GK is Burst Fire, because yes, that is a jank damage upgrade. It gives you a +2 damage upgrade, along with Burst Fire, which, you know, is terrible. Why is Burst Fire terrible? Well, okay, so the main ones that why it's terrible is because you can fire a round of 3 burst, it's either 4 or 3, and miss, like, hit the first shot, kill the bug on the first shot, and then spend the other 2, yeah. Yeah, you're right. And I wish that they changed it by, I wish that they made it something interesting instead of, you know, just another jank damage upgrade. But when they gave it a +2 damage bonus, I knew that we were so fucking cooked that it didn't even fucking matter. Like, seriously, I knew that we were just fucking cooked from there. Let's play with something a bit weirder next time, because we're going to be doing another mission, which is, we need to play with, like, I think I'll play with overclocked firing mechanism, because that's a fun overclock. I didn't get a resupply yet, which is, you know, not very good. I'm just gonna, like, load this up with Bryo Minelets and load that entire up. Where's the fucking thing? I don't know where he is. I don't care. Pardon me, everybody. I need to get a resupply. And technically, I don't know where those exploders are coming in. Technically, overclock firing mechanism is another jank damage upgrade, which is hilarious to think about, but it really just is another jank damage upgrade. I've had this idea for GK2 along overclock. It would make it generate shrapnel cone behind the first enemy you hit. If you played Bloons Tower Defense, you would know what it is. It would be the shrapnel upgrade on Sniper. Dude, I am 100% down for it. Alright, it's it's not just another jank damage upgrade. It actually, like, is an AoE effect on Scout, which I think we need more AoE effects on Scouts, because it may not be a great overclock depending on the stats, but that's still, like, fucking fantastic. You moved into a new house? Dude. Apartment or thing, like, just, like, still clapping, like, hey, man, you moved. You're dealing with the move. I'm happy for you. I hope it's going all well, and, like, you're getting used to a new kitchen. Is that kitchen bigger? Is it smaller? Like, I wish I deleted my kitchen a long time ago. I wish I didn't have my kitchen. I would trade, like, even if it was, like, a crack house, I would still 100% take that kitchen over mine. Alright, my kitchen sucks balls. I'm not going to freeze him, but I am still going to get the damage bonus, so it doesn't really matter. It gives it penetration shot and explodes like a... Yeah. Dude, I am so fucking pogged for it, for that overclock. If they ever, like, come out with it, I should have, like, just suck up my shame and just kill it with melee. Don't worry. It's fine. Don't... I thought I had it frozen, but I didn't. So yeah, no, my kitchen is a bit smaller now, and the cellar too, but it's a nice plot of land with 2 buildings. Dude, you have a plot of land? Where are you so I can come live in your basement? Yeah. Just gives it penetration where the shot explodes with each pen. Yeah. There's so many, like, lines of thought that we can do with, I don't know how the engine is coded for that shit, but I am so pogged for, like, new overclocks and stuff and just new ideas besides, you know, Like rotary overdrive. Rotary overdrive is fucking pog because there's a second ammo type. You could give you can give GK genuinely. You can give GK all of a sudden. You can give GK a fucking grenade launcher. That's something that you can now give GK since you've already shown the fact that you can give secondary ammo. Now, I understand that it probably takes a lot more work. Like, hey, you can no longer manual reload. That would be the problem that would be like one of the things about this. But you've shown off that you can do alternate ammo sources, which is that's your own fault. You shouldn't have shown off that one. You really shouldn't have. That means that opens so many fucking options for a bunch of other things. Like we have overdrive booster on that one shard diffractor. That's just that's something that you're gonna freeze, please. Thank you. That's something that also has an R button press, you know, snowball, all of those. Usually you get them on the weapons that don't actually have mags to reload. So, I was about to say, you can do thin containment field, dude. You can genuinely do thin containment field as you press R to shoot the thin containment field. Because that's also a weapon that doesn't have a reload. Rotary is by far your favorite OC just because it's more unique than the others. Yeah. Like, absolutely. Is definitely just... It's on a weapon that's, by default, just going to be a very boring weapon because most of it, like, there is Burning Hell, alright? Burning Hell is a... Oh shit, we're still in the thing. I thought we were, like, done with it. I'm sorry. I was running around that made that slower. As I said, I'm just fucking yapping all this time. So, like, the weapon by itself is just not going to have very interesting overclocks. The most interesting overclock before Rotary came out was what is it? Bullet Hell and Burning Hell. Those were the two, like, most interesting overclocks on this. And now you added Rotary Overdrive, which shows off, like, some of the skill that you can do. Get temp shocked, idiot. So I can only imagine, like, and the fact that they are doing Rogue Core, like, just imagine what they can fucking do now in Season 6. Season 6, I'm so fucking pogged for that shit. Like, I think I'm more pogged for Season 6 than I am for Rogue Core. Which is funny because Rogue Core is coming out faster than Season 6 is. And I should be more pogged for Rogue Core than that. But there is so many things that is affecting my enjoyment of Rogue Core simply because it just wasn't a very good closed beta. Because, like, mainly I wasn't invited to it. So that's my main judgment from it. I have a very bad bias against it. Meanwhile, all the other, like, content creators were. Personally, so far. Have you played it? Because I still haven't. So, and I haven't seen anything of it. I have been avoiding every little spoiler that I can so far. The most I have seen of it is, like, the thumbnails that people put. And you all will know whenever I get access to Rogue Core, because the instant I get access to Rogue Core, my very first video, I'm going to record my first impressions of Rogue Core. Didn't Ghost Ship Games say they try to include a perk rework? I think I heard about that. In secondary OCs, at least. I mean, yeah. I hope that there's secondary OCs, because I think the OCs that came in Season 5 were all primaries, right? Like, we had Cluster Charges, we had Scorching Tide, we had Crystal Nucleation, we had all of those. So, yeah. Should I take AI Stability Engine for this? I think I should take AI Stability Engine, and I think this is, like, a fine setup for AI Stability Engine. Sure. And then, what am I taking for... How about, instead of looking around for whatever the hell we're doing, we should just look at this and go, ASI with fire. There you go, I did it. I have chosen what build with... Can you bring Mr. to the microphone? I can... I mean, I don't immediately see him. And I don't know where he is. And also, the thing about Mister is that he's a very scared cat, so if I try to pick him up, he's like, I'm fucking outie. I don't want to be here. Which is fine by me. Should we take Overdrive Booster? Yeah, sure, we'll take Overdrive Booster, and we'll take EM Refire with, ammo, damage, weak points, improved accuracy. Okay, and that'll be my build. Gunner gets more powerful each season. New coil gun OC will most likely be very strong because it's coil. Yeah. Like, if I could bring a cat to the microphone, it can't be any cat because both cats dislike being picked up, and that makes them terrible cats in my eyes because I want to pick up those little bastards. So the quirk about Mister is that if I walk towards him, there is a like 70% chance that he will run to the staircase and sit at the foot of the staircase being like, yeah, you can pet me. And if I try to sit down next to him, there is an additional like 50% chance that he's like, I'm fucking out, and runs up the staircase. That cat is super skittish. And not because I've abused him. He's I'm pretty sure he's a rescue because my brother picked him up from the pound, and who knows what happened to that cat. But it took a long time for that cat to like be okay with being outside of my brother's bedroom, and that's pretty much it. Like, he's just a scared cat. And then Pepper is a fucking freak, to say the least. Like, genuinely like a freak. I don't know what's wrong with that cat, but she explores the world with smelling. She does not like she likes being pet, but she doesn't like being pet. Like, if you are petting her with your hands, she's like, I'm out of here. But if you're petting her with your feet, perfectly fine. Neo and Nopo? I assume it's Nopo? Very sweet, but sometimes they fight each other, twin sisters. Fat ass, yeah, that makes sense. I'm going the wrong direction. Yeah, fair. And the thing about Pepper is that when you start pushing her around, she'll start fucking like, I am an engine. I am purring very loud. She'll like try to walk away from you, and then you just push her around, and she's still purring. I don't understand that cat. All right. Very simply, have no idea what's going on with that dumbass cat. Build Inspector. Yep, I have fire. That's a good thing. So, those cats are very weird. I blame it mostly on my brother. I wish I could take Sabata and Gunner, and the BRT pistols feel so bad for you. I can understand that. I can 100% understand why the BRT pistol feels bad on certain people, or for certain people, because it's not a very good designed weapon in my eyes. Like, it's fine, but there could be a lot more. Okay, the design space of BRT, like for overclocks and all that, you have exactly one interesting overclock, and that's it. Which is electric mindlets, and that's it. That's the only interesting overclock that you could ever have on BRT. The rest are some form of damage or ammo, and that's it. And that's just so fucking stupid. It really is just a stupid design for those overclocks. And whenever they do come back with Season 6, and they are doing secondary weapons, if to be believed, I am so excited for that shit, alright? Yeah. BRD is a decent gun. But yeah, it could use a sound overhaul, that's for sure. Neither is Sabata. Sabata's... Unfortunately for Sabata, it's my favorite, What the fuck is this? Hello? Is there gonna be any bugs with this? Yeah, get out of here. You also get out of here. Dude, do I have charge or mag size on this? I don't think I do, but it would be funny if I did. I guess I should just build my turrets. They're not a full auto overclock? Yeah, there's not full auto overclocks on Sabata. BRT is only good at unloading into tanks at close range for gunner. Yeah, I mean, if you want a accurate weapon on BRT, you take micro flechettes. Unfortunately, you take micro flechettes and just like fucking hope that it's a good overclock, and then you'll be sorely disappointed. But you know, that's your own fault for expecting something that it's not. I should not be here. Thank you for getting me out of here. Do we have Skullcrusher Ale? No, we have Slayers. That's what it is. Okay, I was wondering what the hell was going on with our... Hi. You know what? You can get out of here. Is the... Okay, so both what the hell are these called? Both lines go over here, which is fine. But yeah, if you that's the only use. There's no like general use BRT, because pretty much every single BRT that I use it for is just for, oh, I have brought like some sort of AoE option for Gunner, are you okay? Some sort of like AoE option, and that's whenever I bring BRT. If I'm trying to bring like an AoE option, or excuse me, a single target damage for my primary, I am kind of forced to go with either Bulldog, magic bullets, or Coil if I want to be generalist. I don't have to be generalist if I don't want to. And I can 100% just take, you know, Coil Gun, Fear, whatever the hell, Hellfire, and I can take, thank you, locating power stations. I never could have guessed. I could 100% take Coil Gun, Fear, or whatever. But still, I want to be as generalist as I can be in DRG, unless it's like an elimination mission, and then like still kind of I want something to deal with the passive waves in between. I need water. I ran out of water a long time ago, and I have failed to get myself another. Doesn't BRT have 50% armor damage at base? I don't know. We can very quickly find out. So let's go on an adventure real quick. Give me a second. I am going on an adventure to the official Deep Rock Galactic wiki to go to BRT. Because I know Loki has a base 150%... I guess I'm going the wrong way because everybody else is going the different way. So for BRT, understanding the weapon, it has armor breaking 50%. Now, I'm not entirely... You are correct in that. I'm not entirely sure if that means it deals... So, if it deals 20 damage, if it's only dealing 10 to armor, or if it's dealing a... 20... Yeah, if it's only dealing 30 damage to armor. I don't know. I assume it's dealing 30 damage to armor, which is good. That doesn't give it the innate fact to pierce armor and deal full damage past armor, however. But that is interesting. That I didn't know that about BRT. That means armor damage is halved. Stubby and M1 base have 50% armor break at base. Well, then let's take a look at a weapon. I want to see a weapon that has 100%. Just to see if that exists. I don't know what that means. Like, it could be the fact that on armor it's halved, or it could mean that, like, it is a 50% and, like, you're right. I have no idea, and I wish it was clearer. I would have to ask in the wiki section of the Discord. Thought M1000 was 30. Let's check. I literally have the equipment open for everybody. So M1000 on Scout is 30% armor breaking. That's what it says. Again, I have no fucking idea what that means. Like, I can understand what plus 200% means. I do not understand what 50% means. As armor breaking 100%. Let's see. It's also, like, dwarves, engineer, breach cutter. Armor breaking bonus. It specifically says bonus is 100. So, does that mean it deals full damage, or does that mean it gets an extra 100% damage from armor break? That doesn't make any sense. I'm just going to go to the DRG wiki and ask specifically what these mean, because if it means what I think it means, they could be like so much fucking clearer. Hi. You're dead now. Goodbye. Why is he over there? What's the difference again? Because it has a 300% increase. So, the upgrade, specifically, gives... Whenever you deal damage to armor, you'll be dealing an extra 300% damage to the armor. And if you break an armor section, your damage is not reduced. So, if you break a light armor section, like, say the back of this grunt. So see how the back of this grunt has an armor section, and now it's broken? If that was a gunshot, it would deal 20% less damage than normal. Based. Absolutely fucking based. And without modifications, that's just how it works. Okay, get the fuck out of here. I don't want any of you around anymore. I think that means if you hit armor, you deal 50% damage to armor, and if the damage runs out before the armor breaks, the bug doesn't take any damage from the shot. Maybe. Your guess is as good as mine, brother. Is what most weapons have, and just means the weapon deals full damage to heavy armor. That makes sense. That legitimately makes sense, but with how confusing the game can be for some, like, weird things, then it could be literally anything. That man has super cooling chamber. Good to know. Does that reach? No, it doesn't. So, I'm just going to have to ask. There you go. So, we'll figure it out, because, yes, as I say, like, as I keep saying, I trust the people who data mine this game a lot. And if they say, oh yeah, that means it deals, like, 30 damage, a weapon that deals 20 damage having 50% armor break means it deals 30 damage to armor, like, that would be, like, that is peak DRG right there. That is 100% peak DRG. Light armor is more complicated. Yeah, light armor is a lot more complicated. I do agree with that one. Light armor kind of fucking sucks. And light armor is mostly what you'll be shooting at, with basic grunts filling out most of the load. We have one more. Okay, he's got it. Am I gonna go up that way? Sure, I'll go up that way. When I moved, I got new internet! Okay, well, I guess I'll just fucking fall. Faster than my old one, cheaper too. Have faster internet living in the damn Arctic than a large city. Dude, that's fucking pog. Where the hell am I going? I'm going this way. You can hit it if you want. That's fucking pog. Like, how the fuck are you getting fast? Is it satellite, or is it, like, just, like, the location that you're in happens to have, like, fiber? Yeah, if you want. Call a resupply. I'll fucking plug the hole.
Nitro's been withdrawn, and supply pod is inbound.
I thought about it. I thought about standing there specifically just to get smashed. Is this going to be my final, Oh shit, yeah, this is definitely going to be my... I'm sorry for, like, the sound. This is definitely going to be my final mission. This is also my final mission for you. Yeah, it's just the two of us. Gunner left. I live up north of the Arctic Circle, like, way up there, dude. Do you see the Northern Lights? Because that's a bucket list for me. That is, like, 100%, like... If there is one item on the bucket list that I, like, have to do before I die, it is seeing Northern Lights. Just 100% I want to see Northern Lights. Like, take me out back, shoot me in the head, but, you know, my skull is fucking resistant to bullets until I see the Northern Lights. That's the type of shit that I'm talking about. That is how bad I want to see them. And that's just because I like the snow. It's one of my favorite... I almost said... It's one of my favorite biomes, dude. And yeah, it is actually one of my favorite, like, conditions. It's just snow. Heavy snow, like, blizzard conditions is fantastic to deal with. I love dealing with, you know, those. See them pretty regularly in the past 3 weeks? Dude. I am so fucking jelly. Actually jelly. On my way to the store, there was 17 reindeer. You were 17, and reindeer were in the picture. Oh my god. No, I understand what you mean. Are reindeer as stupid as normal deer? Because, like, Jesus Christ, deer... How are deer still fucking alive? I don't understand. Oh, that breeze that I just felt on all of my legs feels fantastic. Did the AC just kick on? No? Where did this breeze come from? Bruh, I saw... we're doing some fun things today, brother. Riding a dog sled through the snow. Oh, that just sounds fucking pog. Just no nothing, just living in the moment, dog sledding. One of my favorite, speaking about, like, dog sledding and all that, one of my favorite, episodes of Survivor Man, if anybody has seen that. It's an old show where a dude named Les Stroud goes into the wilderness alone and, like, survives a in the wilderness for about a week. It's a good show. I highly recommend it. It's a very slow show and is definitely, like, flavored my entertainment values for certain things. Like, because I watched Les Stroud first, I no longer enjoy, like, high editing, like, oh, here's a reaction shot of me biting into a grub or whatever. And it's just like, what the fuck? How do you have a breeze indoors? I'm simply built different. I don't know. I genuinely have no idea. I assume, like, a fan, like, hit that. It's no longer there. I just felt cool air across my legs, and that was fucking it. So, who the hell knows where it came from? Nothing but snow for miles. Dude, that just sounds fucking... It sounds like I want to put up a tent there and just fucking exist for a while. Oh, it's just gonna fall there. Yeah, no, I'm not dealing with that. I'm just simply not dealing with that. If you're gonna walk, blah, 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 hold up, I am currently in the middle of something, and there is a warden coming, because I just heard it turn on. If you're walking a dog, the reindeer are gonna line up in a conga, because they think the dog is a tiny reindeer. Okay, so there is deer, apparently, from what I've been hearing about deer, are horrible at eyesight. Like, their eyesight's just horrible, and they mostly think about smell and all that, which is why you can sneak up on deers, and they won't notice you very much unless they, like, spot a telltale movement or whatever the hell, and then they're fucking out of there. And then, like, that's some of the reasons why people just have weird experiences with deer is, like, they just stare at you, wondering what the fuck's going on. And then all of a sudden they're like, "Oh shit, that's not a deer. I need to get the fuck out of here." Like, there's a video on the internet of some baby deers going up to a dude and touching their noses to the deer or whatever, or to the dude. And he's like, "What the fuck's going on?" And then as soon as they touch the nose to the dude, they just fucking run. That makes a lot of sense. And no, I have no idea anything about fucking deer, alright? But I am a city folk through and through. I have not lived in the... I mean, I have kind of lived a little bit in the country. Oh, shit. There you go. And my friends have lived in the country, so, like, they've had chickens and all that, and I understand that chickens, they just like to die, alright? It doesn't really fucking matter if you want them to live. They just kind of want death. They don't have a brain cell, alright? It's also amazing the fact that chickens just, like, you can get them to live anywhere, and they will specifically be, like, bred for that condition. It's like yaks. It's like bovine creatures. Bovines are also one of those. Like yaks, those are bovines. Oxens are bovines. Are half wild, half tame, so they tolerate people. Yeah, that sounds weird enough. That sounds exactly weird enough. So what's the difference between a normal deer and a reindeer? Because I think reindeer, like, whenever I think of reindeer, I think of just deers with antlers, and that's it. I don't know the difference. Never shat in the woods. Dude, I shat in the woods. I absolutely have. So the reason why I, like, will say that I'm kind of a city slicker, kind of not... I'm just fucking dead. Okay. I pressed R in the wrong time. So the reason why I will say that I'm kind of not a city slicker, kind of am, is I was in Boy Scouts a lot. So I was in the wilderness a lot, and I grew up living, camping outside, kind of in the cold air, because it is, you know, climate change and all that, but whatever. You need to go away. I never used it, but except for my life when I ran to give funny beer and felt absolutely awful. Yeah, fair. Yeah, Plasma Splash is not very good. I am being called, so I'll be right back. Okay, that was the relationship calling for those of you who want to know, who are nosy enough to know. That was the relationship calling. They're getting off work, and they were wondering what the hell that they're getting, and what's for dinner, and all that. To say about the reindeer, they're thicker, they have thicker skin, and they fucking fight predators, dude? Like, what? And then, the top fans is, that's interesting. Is the first few people who have texted in the chat. That's literally like the first person is the first person to have texted in chat, and then the second is the second person. Like Lavender was the very first person to comment, and then I think Chicken Nuggy was there, and Annihilator was the second one. And that's it. And then yeah, that's it. Why are we talking about skin turret, dude? Is it because of this thing? That's copper, I think. It's not green. Who cares? Get me out of here. This is a terrible idea. As far as I can tell, I pressed the overdrive button and it didn't work. Large Her will square up with wolf packs and bears? That's fucking insane, dude. That's actually kind of insane. Like, just imagining a fucking deer... Like, I think reindeers are bigger than normal deers, right? I know you said at least, like, they have...
Oh no, my butthole! No!
Got stabbed.
A hero.
Do I have enough time? Yeah, I definitely do. Okay, we're fine. Someone asked how you put a skin on your turret. It is in the descriptions. There is a mod. Let me go check, actually. Yeah, yeah, this is the perfect place to check, by the way. Don't worry about anything. It's not that one. It's moderate live chat. That's the one. And then, give me a second. Can I just stand here? Yes, I can. Live streaming, edit. In this, it is going to be, I think it's gear skins. Yeah, it's gear skins. It's in the description. Yeah, I'm literally just, like, not helping the team at all. That is currently my main goal, is being an asshole. I'm gonna call down another one. Alright, we're in the next section. I need to get rid of this patrol bot. Okay, well, the patrol bot lives for another day. Alright, now I need to get rid of all these fucking sniper bots as well. Sometimes I really hate the fucking sniper turrets, and by sniper turrets I mean... He's dead. Is there any more sniper turrets that I can see? No, there isn't. Alright, now I need to alt-tab back into OBS, alright. Because a large herd will have close to 100 deers? Oh my god! What the fuck? 100? Why is there 2 down there? What the fuck? What is going on down there? That is insane. I know that's like fine, and like in the animal world 100 animals isn't that many animals in a herd. But like in my mind, can you imagine 100 people standing crowded together? Are you imagining too many people? Are you imagining too few people? That's, like, what I'm currently thinking of right now, is, like, I'm probably thinking of way too few. Okay, he has Iron Will, I don't have to worry about him. Okay, I have literally 2 bullets. Thank God. I was just gonna power attack it. Looking at huge herds from it looks like an ant swarm, there's just so fucking many. That is insane. Yeah, that is actually insane. Spam chat generator? What the hell? The spam... Oh, you mean the top fans and whatever? Yeah, it's if you chat enough. That's right. I think that's what it is. Yeah, it's literally, you get XP for chatting, and then it goes into, like, the number 1 fan, the number 2nd fan, and then the number 3rd fan. That's what it is. Okay, I understand what that mechanic is. Do I do I not like it? I mean, it's like engagement farming. Okay, something that I will say something about. I looked like I uploaded my how rare is the error cube? I'm a new player and I have 3 cubes. Started deeper like 10. It's a 1 in 27 chance per mission. I haven't seen an error cube in like probably like 10 missions. Every 27 missions you should at least get one. But there was a time where I did get 2 of them like back to back, so you know, chances are fucking wild. So recently, whenever I uploaded the Big Bertha video, it asked for me to, hey, promote your video. And I'm like, okay, what the fuck does that mean, promote my video? Like, I'm already sharing it to the DRG Discord. And then it started going into, you know, here's how to promote your video and all that. And then it proceeded to ask me for fucking money. It's like, hey, you'll be spending like $200. You'll be spending $13 or $14 a day to promote your video. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? Get this the hell out of here. I never want to see this. The XP game seems super esoteric or erratic. Yeah, it absolutely is, because I will check on it, and Lavender, you are not the main chatter. If I look at the top fans right now, it says that Overcast09, that might be you, actually. Hold up. Lavender Overcast, there you go. That is actually you? That is just fucking stupid. So yeah. I don't know what the fuck it means. Who cares? Reindeer meat is actually the healthiest red meat. Has a bunch of minerals and shit. Soft. I mean, the closest to weird meats that I've had was I had venison. I had venison jerky that a friend made. It was exactly. What does it do? It just gives 400 XP. That's it. That's literally it. It's not used for anything else. And it's not multiplied by hazard bonus or anything else. It is just 400 XP, or 4,000, excuse me. 4,000 XP. And that is it. Not used for any cosmetics, not used for anything else in the game. Do I wish it was? I think it's fine the way it is. Yeah, they're just novel. I wonder if they taste like asphalt, I assume. I think that's what the door said. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful night. That's gonna be it for me. Yeah, I'm getting the hell out of here.
Hugs and kisses. Love you.
That's a fucking weird... Get that guy in a prison. He said love you to a random stranger. Goodbye. Yeah, goodbye. So, that was my final mission. I have streamed for about 3 hours and 30 minutes. I haven't talked this much in a long time. My voice is getting rough, and also the relationship is coming home. So, it's a good time to stop the stream. I have a feeling that I'm going to be streaming like every week now, probably on Sundays, or I'll try to message a day before, or like do a post before a stream, so that you all will know whenever it's happening. How do the dwarves know what asphalt tastes like? I mean, like, that's a good point. They're like lab grown here, dude. That is a good point. But it's not my game. I like doing objectives and mining. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, yeah, that guy was funny and wholesome. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, get that guy to prison because it was fucking... It's just... Anyway, you all have a wonderful night. And love you all, too. Yeah, I play fast. Yeah, let's go. Speedrunner.